Well. If it isn't Corgi Circus starting a stream on time. That's right. He's here. He did it. He's late. No, he wasn't. He was here. Let's be real. If he does start the stream, I'll jump to the lake. Well, looks like you're going into the lake. Have a great one. 1 minute late. No, I was not. I made the last few seconds of 11 o'clock. Can we talk to HR about that? No, I am HR. Yeah, actually, you can talk as much as you want. Hello, I'm HR. What's your complaint? Doesn't seem very valid. Well, no jumping in the lake for me. No, you said you were going to jump in the lake for you. Finally, I came more or less at time. Yeah, it's exactly on time. I came exactly at the moment I intended to. I am a hero. Let this be known. I am both a gentleman and a scholar, and am very prompt and on time, always. This is just who I am. I want to do something. I want to get organized. Let's get organized, Corgers. Okay, we're so organized, dude. I'll be back in an hour. Dude, we haven't even started. Okay. Can we have a little weekend update? Boys. So, I did some recording with Swiss, Pharaoh, and Z for an upcoming video. I'm working on a short right now. It's pretty funny. I will say, it's pretty funny. I'm AA1. I just changed my name to Spooderman. Well, first off, what a name. Bro, you're 3 minutes late and that's not even it. First off, it's 11:02 right now, so I couldn't possibly be 3 minutes late, and I started exactly at 11 a.m. Just because your computer has super lag, that's on you. Okay? Okay. Thought so. Corey, who do you like more, Daniel or Z? Daniel, obviously. Daniel's a Corgi, Z's a Z. I barely even like Z. Let's get real. No, I'm just kidding. I really like Z. Is it a new game? Did you finally convince Z to play a different game? No. I'm still working on trying to collaborate with Z. I can't get him to play a new game. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? How do you remember my name? Well, I remember your name because it's Amberland, and it's just like, that's a really weird name, and it gets my brain a thinking, is that a reference to something? And it'd be like, not to me, and that's where my brain goes. Corgi, I'm at 858 subs. Nice, congratulations. Are you gonna do a collab with anyone? Yes, I have a collab actually planned tomorrow. Not on my channel. It'll be on Uther's channel. I'll be throwing that out there in tomorrow's video. So what are we doing? Well, first hour, I'm gonna play some solo. I know, gasp. He's doing something on his own. And then second hour, we're going to play some team games. So for this first hour, I'd humbly ask that you just enjoy the show. You don't join, and then you get to play for the second hour. Sound fair? Sound fair. All right, compromise, handshake, gentleman agreement, gentleman agreement. All right. Can you play now? Can you be patient, sir? Sir? Let's relax, okay? We're getting into it. So it turns out I got to add the audio to this screen as well. So hold on. I got to do all this now. How annoying, am I right, guys? There we go. Okay. Now everything should be back to normal. When's the face reveal? LOL. Yeah, there's no face reveal, dude. Yeah. I decided against it. I was like, people might think I'm ugly. So I was like, and I can't take that pressure. Also, buddy, I warned you about speaking in a different language. I got to time you out immediately. That feels bad. That feels bad for everybody. Yeah, like dreams went down in flames. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Like, he didn't do anything super clickbaity. He just showed his face and then people were like, we hate you now. Excuse me. I was promised to jump into a game and my game crashed. So now we gotta wait here. Wait, we'll just do this. Oh yeah, now you can't see. Oh, but you can see me, and that's the most important part. Dream is kind of cringe. I don't know anything about Dream, to be honest with you. Other thing is Minecraft. I was never into the Minecraft game. Yeah, I gotta fix this, by the way. This is really annoying. How it like is centered on screen, but I don't want to like show this side of the room because there's like nothing over here. It's a wall and a door. How embarrassing would that be? Oh my god, the face reveal. I know it happened. Oh my gosh. I've been watching since 1K, but quit for like a couple months, then came back to V Rising episode 2. Oh my god, V Rising is what brought you back, dude? That's cool. Let's go. V Rising, bros. Corgi Z said he'll be live soon. Is he? Wait, am I gonna crash on his stream? He definitely did not. No, it's not in the announcements. Hold on. Oh, okay. I saw there was a new section in Z's channel. It was about me, and I was like, wait, I like Z. Tell me about you. And there was nothing I didn't already know. Like, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Z's almost at 10K subs. I know we need to crush him. We're slowing down momentum, and he's picking up steam. This is unallowable, boys. We need to fix this. Everyone go to Z's stream and unsubscribe. Right now. I won't win fairly, that's true. Yeah, so I need to bring him down to my level and then crush him with my experience. All right, we're in a game. Surprise. We're in Scandinavia, boys. Z-Gang? I know, I'm a Z-Gang guy too. Oh, I'm purple. That's fun. Did I get it on like random? That's cool if it's on random. I'm a very big fan of random because I always have to switch my color and I forget to do that. Also, Corgi, let's focus this time about not shaking the desk. All right, let's take a look at what we got. We got Mr. Numbers. We got Farsight. Ooh, that is a sick Warhammer reference. We love the Warhammer 40K. Let's go. Sindora with the one gifted membership. And allowing me to test out my air horns. Thank you, Sindora. Can we get some Corgi hearts in chat for Sindora? I will join in as soon as I have a little bit of an opportunity. I'm in kind of a space race right now. And I got to get up north, brothers. I got the best luck. You're not supposed to be playing. Don't say that. It's supposed to be solo. Read the pinned message. I forget I can't do the heart emoji. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all downhill from here. What's your... Yeah, I'm so sorry. That's a massive fail. Anywho, those were in 16th place. Not a great start. We're next to the crown. A little bit annoying. I don't remember there was full sins in this one, so we're just gonna have to wait. Corgi, will this part be turned into videos like how CG did? It will be a video in terms of it will be live and posted afterwards. So there's that. Oh, wait, Bobby, did you get a membership again? Oh, my gosh, Bobby, you were just talking about how you lost your membership and you were so sad. Oh, but Sinduro is the one who gifted it to you. Okay, well, wonderful, wonderful. That all works out. Good morning, Mr. Corgers. Good morning. S&P are not supposed to be playing. Again, guys, let me do the solo. It's okay. You don't have to be involved in everything. But now we just kind of wait for an opportunity. I was about to say, I would love to go into Farsight, but I'm worried about this guy behind me. So we just kind of have to wait. Press E? No, I don't press anything. I don't trust any of you guys for me to press anything. That scares me. Luhansk, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? We're going to play teams, right? Yes, second hour. So in 1 hour, we'll play on teams. First hour, we're playing alone. Oh my gosh, I got to go into this guy. Oh, clan full set. Give me a little bit of this land. Yep, a little bit. Z, is Z here? Oh, greetings and salutations, Corgi. Hello, Senor Daniel Stevens. Good to see you. I love how Corgi streams all the time because I search for other YouTubers, but Corgi is the only one who is live. That's me, brother. I'm here for the people. I'm gonna die. Yeah, let's get a truce. Let's get a truce. Not a lot of great opportunities. I need potentially this. Do you want to help me with this right now? Because this is going to be a big concern for both of us soon. It'd be wonderful if we could work together. Corgi's name is Daniel. No, Corgi's name is Austin. Daniel Stevens is channel sponsor. Daniel Stevens. Corgi, what time do you film your games? Randomly. Specifically so I don't get people trying to snipe my games. It's not nothing against you guys. It's just the matter of like, if I have to throw away so many videos because people either try and stream snipe me, both good and bad, and then I can't use that video, so it takes me a lot longer to record. So I'm recording randomly, so nobody knows when I'm doing it, so I can be a little snack. Corgi, how'd you become good in the first place? I've played a lot of games similar to Territorial. I feel like I have a strong background in Risk. So, oh, I'm getting attacked by Farsight. Yep, that was my swan song. I don't think I'm making it out of this one, boys. Hey, Urge, do you want to do something? Do you want to help? No, I don't think so. I think I just got locked into a bad situation. There wasn't much of a chance for me to escape this, so I'm just gonna bounce out of this game. Leave all those losers behind. All right, and then we go to full face. Haha, ha ha ha. Corgi, are you from Austin, Texas? No, I lived in 2 cities in Austin, Texas. Neither were Austin. It was like North Dallas, North Dallas, and then Houston. Houston's... Oof. You live in Houston. I know there's a few people. I know there's a few of you. If you live in Houston, God bless. Your town's really hot. It's gross. Ah. I'll join you. No. Read the title. First hour solo. You're not supposed to. Corgi, the real Spooder Man is on. Who is Spooder Man? Should I know who this man is? Corgi, do you know anyone that's British? Just people from the Discord. I don't know anyone like personally that's British. You're Scottish? Nice. So we have a Scottish guy in here. Okay. Well, I was born in America. My parents are Nigerian. That's cool, dude. Corgi, did you know Ireland is technically more north than Northern Ireland? What? No, that's not true at all. It is? It's not. That's not true. I refuse to believe that. Guess who's back? It's me. I'm back. Corgi, you have any idea why my Territorial is always crashing? It's getting annoying. I have no idea, but you shouldn't be playing because I'm supposed to play solo. Don't tell me when you're playing because I don't want to play with guys. I want to play by myself and I have to do hood rat stuff with my friends. Look it up after this. Once we get into a game. I'm just trying to like sneak people into not knowing what game I'm in so I can play by myself. Surprise, I'm in a game. Got him. We're in Halo, boys. What if we do free-for-alls but we accidentally join you? That's fine. Just don't have a corgi tags. Don't, try and give me a truce. Basically, if you're gonna play, make it so that it's impossible for anyone, and especially me, to know that who you are, and we are not allies during this time. So know that. Don't try and help me. Don't try and purposely attack me. Just play regularly if you happen to get in the game. But I just quit a Caucasian game because somebody spawned right next to me with the name Corgi something, and I won't shame that person because I understand. But it's a thing of when I'm purposely trying to play alone and you spawn directly on top of me. It kind of ruins the game, so I quit. But that's okay. We'll continue on. We're on the blue team. This is a team's battle. We're doing all right now. Our goal is to go down south. Khan, don't attack me, brother. Let's see if we can get around Rustamid Dynasty, if that's how you pronounce that, which I highly doubt is the correct pronunciation, just because it came from my mouth. I left for a few minutes and Corgi's playing a match. Yeah, that's how this works. It's solo play. You guys are we're on the same point 10 times in a row. What? I'm not in this one. I know you're not supposed to be, but I wanted to play. Well, you don't get to, but I wanted it. I'm leaving because you're not letting us play. It's very rude. It's second hour, brother. Second hour. Have no fear. Okay. We continue onwards. We have the crown, which is nice. We have not a lot of people around us, so we can continue on our way. Grab down here. Yeah, we have this entire island to ourselves. So we're doing rather strong. This is wonderful for us. We'll just take that Seleucid Empire. We do have a little bit of an issue with our bots kind of being a buffer for us. But that's okay for right now, as we can continue to keep grabbing the rest of this land. Maybe just sit on it for a little bit. Go ahead and decrease our sins so we don't have to worry about oversending troops. How is Corgi so good? He plays a lot. He plays a lot. I will say, tomorrow, Uther's channel, I'll link it in the description down below. Or in the video down below. I had one of the best comebacks I've ever had in this game. And I was like, kind of sad I had it on his channel. Hey, S subscribe. Welcome to the Corgers. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. All right, we continue to keep saving up. We might have to worry about Russia, but for right now, we're good. Our entire team is gone. That is something to be concerned about, but not so much because we are this strong. Bro, I just joined a match and there's a CG plays. Well, I can tell you one thing, that I guarantee you that's not CG plays, because he does not play with his tag. Or his name. I think he actually went back to it. I encouraged him to use it. He's like, no, people really target me. And it's like, I don't think, like, people, he was saying this is like, he felt like the community would target him and like he was a villain. I was like, I don't think that's at all. I think people really like you. When CG stopped playing Territorial, he's been shifting away from Territorial for a while now, essentially to be more of a variety streamer. So, and his new channel is great. If you haven't seen it. He came back. Yeah, he came back to do a couple channels I was talking with about it. He was just like, it feels weird to just kind of leave it. I was like, yeah, I could see that. Let's try and start fighting this, get down to this purple team. I am a little bit worried about their empire that they could build. I'm going to try and hope that Russia is going to have to worry about this guy over here. Corgi, don't spoil the other channel. I won't. I am not even subscribed to it on the Corgi channel. I'm subscribed to it on my personal account. That way, because I very much want to respect what he's building. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Snail. How are you? Okay, now we have to fight the purple team. Immediately, apparently, because he cut me off. So let's just start this battle. And hopefully we don't get ganged up on by this guy. I'm not the most worried about it. I still feel like I'm strong enough to repel both of them. In fact, I know I am. But if this guy starts donating, that could be really bad for me. So we just got to keep on this pressure train of knocking down Legion before he gets the opportunity to get much bigger. And I do see he's potentially on the middle island, but so is the yellow player. So we just keep attacking this guy and hoping that it can go. Yeah, I watch him streams of CG plays. Same. I used to love his streams. And the reason he quit was ironically what I'm was telling you guys about. Is just like it's hard to stream solo in this game. And that's like a big part of it. Is you don't want to have every game be a team battle. So we're going to continue to fight down Legion. Legion is starting to work on Snatch. Snatch was coming over, but Legion actually cut him off, which is a little bit of a misplay from my perspective. Because if Snatch was able to come over, they could work on me together. It wouldn't be that hard to boat into me. But now I'm in a position where I don't have to fight him, and I'm feeling rather strong. And this whole NAW clan is going to probably be attacking me here shortly, but I think I'm going to be strong enough to repel everything. So we just need to quickly do some work through here. Let's grab this guy, knock him out before we have to worry about borders with Snatch. Now we have borders with Snatch, so it doesn't matter. And Legion has left and become a bot, which is good for us. We are getting attacked by Snatch. Not worried about it at all right now. We have 19,000 pixels. Ooh. Hello from Afghanistan. Hello from America, brother. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Snatch has basically sent full sent on us, so we will just quickly wipe him out. There we go. I'll take a truce with you, Stoner Mo. What a name. What a name. Are we not supposed to join your games? Yeah, no. If you happen to be playing, I highly encourage you to not. Also, I love how this guy's like, good job. Oh, hey, good job to you. We'll go ahead and peace out of this one. I was going to attack him because he attacked me, but that's fine. That's fine. GG's, boys. Corgi, I'll be back in an hour for team play. No worries, brother. All right. Bro, I joined you in a different game in Corgi 7-1 though. Nice. I found Tokyo from Corgi. Yeah, Tokyo is a really good streamer. Uther's a new guy. He's really good. He's got some good mic quality, good commentary. I was very happy to collab with him. So, yo, not enough green names in chat. Oh my gosh, Daniel, you don't have to do it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You don't have to do it. Team plays Clan Wars? Exactly. Yeah. Well, not technically Clan Wars, but it will be like a team's battle. Finally catching a live stream. Let's go. Nice. Daniel Stevens with the 10 gifted memberships. Can we get some corgi hearts in chat for Daniel Stevens? I'm going to add them as well. Thank you, Daniel. Generous as always. Wait, did I add them? I don't even know. This thing is going very fast. Okay. All right, we're in a game. It's another Halo. I tried to join something different and then someone ruined it for me. And I know who you are. I will just straight up ban you from the channel. Just FYI. Stop doing it. Thank you. Appreciate you. It's not even the fact that someone's spawning in the same game. It's that they're purposely spawning on top of me, which is a little bit annoying. Any hoozles. This is a free-for-all. 21 players in here. I don't remember if there was full sitting or not. It'll be a mystery to everybody. You got to look up Spooderman. Okay, I'll look up Spooderman here in a little bit. We also have to look up this ridiculous lie that Northern Ireland is somehow southern of regular Ireland, which I don't believe. Make sure if you got a membership to say thank you, Daniel Stevens, as a number of you just did. Congratulations to everybody who just got one for free. All right, let's continue to go into Caucasian. Let's fight the Aztec. We're doing okay. We could potentially attack for a little bit more just to make sure that we're finishing this up. Well, let's take a look. We have a lot of room to go down south, and I'd really love to push that way. Android user above us could be a problem, so we could, you know, slow him down a little bit. I think that is a good play. These two are good. We have the crown. We just basically need to not go in the folly of over-attacking and then being attacked, because we have so much room to expand. But I also don't want to rest on my laurels of having that belief that we're going to be fine. We definitely need to keep going here. So we will continue to keep attacking. Looks like our first neighbors are down south. We have Pakistan and India. How ironic. Neighbors in real life. Android user above us is pretty weak, so I'm feeling confident in really pushing for land now. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that was a player. I'm sorry for attacking you. I'm just going to sit back and relax and save up some troops. India below me will probably be the person I need to attack the most. We have Android user 161. That's not you. That's this guy. Ooh, you're both really weak. I'm just going to attack this guy. I can probably get land from both these guys rather effectively. And I don't mind playing a little bit risque for land here in the beginning, just because my neighbors are so weak right now. So this is going to work out to our advantage. We will have borders on the Ottoman Empire, which is not necessarily a huge win for us, but that is okay. Who is this boating over? Wakanda Forever. Okay, Wakanda Forever is going to be over here in a minute. Do you use iPhone or Android? iPhone. Not because like I have a real stance against the Android. It's just I've always used an iPhone. It was like the phone my parents got with their plan when I was a kid. And then I had a BlackBerry for a while. I liked my BlackBerry, except for anytime you had to look up anything on the internet. It'd be like, it'd be slow down so much. Corgi, I have a question for you. Will you remember me when you get famous? No, when I get famous, dude, I'm changing. Yeah, right away. I'm buying a Lamborghini. I'm renting a house in LA. I'm trashing it. Daily vlogs, bro. And I won't remember any of you guys. I'll have a lot more famous friends. All right, we're at 6 million. We're in a good spot. This guy's kind of challenging us. I want to start taking out these neighbors over here. So if this guy starts to move his way over, that he has to directly boat into me. He doesn't get a soft landing space on this side of the world. And then India has left and become a bot, which is a great opportunity for me. So I actually might ignore this guy and focus in straight away on Wakanda. I think this is the play. I'm going to bed soon. No worry, Christine. You're already famous? Yeah, I'm a micro niche celebrity amongst the YouTube mapping community. YouTube mapping gaming community. Yep, that's me. That's who I am. Very, very famous. Yes. Highly respected. Yes, so a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, let's go to Pakistan. We're doing pretty good on this front. I just worked a job that's extremely dangerous. So I'm glad to help out a couple YouTubers that help me just veg out. Dude, yeah, you do work a dangerous job, and I appreciate you so much. Just know that, it's always appreciated. It's never required. But you're a very generous person. I'm glad you made it through another night shift. We'll say that. Oh, I wonder who this is. Luhansk. Go down, Luhansk. Hey, look, it's Luhansk. Yeah, exactly. You should try Stellaris. I used to like Stellaris. Here's the thing with Paradox games. They're shifting a lot more towards analytical, like spreadsheet games. And that's just not me. I don't want to have to spend more time learning the game before I can play the game. If that makes sense. I want to just jump in and play the game right away. But both those games like are appealing. It's just a matter of like, I don't want to dive into a game I have to learn really hard. Like, it's just like there are games it's like I can learn really quickly, like V Rising. No experience in that. Picked it up right away. Loved it. Great game. Highly recommend. One of my Game of the Year contenders. Facts. I've been trying to learn EU4 for months. Best of luck. You're never going to learn it. There was a guy I used to watch. His name was Roomba. He is straight a numbers guy. And he was finding stuff out of that game like years later. It's just like, oh yeah, this number is deceptive because when you go into this number and this number and this number, this is the actual number you get. It's like insanity. Okay. Has the pink player attacked us yet? No, he has not. Okay, who is left? Stellaris is really hard to master. It's not hard to master. I've definitely played it and beat it. It's just like tedious. It's very micromanagey. And when I play a game, I kind of like to veg out. I don't like to be like constantly like keybind shifting from planet to planet to make sure all the production's maximized and then flip over the war and do some commands and stuff like that. I like watching this one guy's name's Turin. He used to be like a StarCraft guy, and now he's an Age of Wonders guy and Total War Warhammer guy. But he's got like carpal tunnel syndrome because of all the clicking and stuff you have to do to be like competitive in those games. It's like, my god. So like now he's just a streamer and he's like, I can only stream for so long when I play because my hand. And I was like, oh god, that's rough. Okay, I think we've officially won this game. We'll go ahead and peace out from here. Say GG's to all involved. Give the claps a good sportsmanship. And then kissy face for the boys. And we'll move on to the next game. I'm just going to watch Corgi instead. Please do. Show your next game. You saw this game. There we go. All right. Back to the Heidi boys. Going to bed? No worries. Have a good one. Let's wait for like a geographical map or something. Time for questing? What's questing? Do I want to know? Is that something not good to know, sir or madam? Okay, just kidding. I was in the game the whole time. We're in mountains. Ah, crap. The guy spawned right on top of me. That's unfortunate. We'll be able to survive regardless, though. We have Mommy and SBRQ Pig above us. We have this guy as well. Down south, we have a lot of land. So what is my goal from here? I want to race to this section of the map. If I can beat PQR, the Roman player, over there, cut him off before he's able to get that. No, he just full sends me right away. That's par for the course. Completely fine. We just ignore that. And just continue to keep growing from here. If I can beat him over here, I have access to so much more land than he will have, and I can just kind of cruise control from there. So that's the goal. Let's go ahead and boat down here, or just boats directly into that guy. That's fine too, I guess. Yeah, he's still attacking us. That's fine. We just outgrow him in this situation. There's a full send. Let's punish him, rob him of some of his land. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, there's Retaliator over there. I didn't even see that guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't see this guy, otherwise I would have been pushing more over to him. But he played very well in cutting me off. But now I want to cut him off in return and prevent him from going any farther south. I want at least the southern portion for me. If I'm gonna have to fight this guy basically 1v1. So that's kind of the goal here. Get me here. Oh, Empire's playing a good. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one just based off positioning alone is not necessarily the best. We can go up. And there you go. Okay, so overall, not the worst. I'm gonna grab a little bit of land here. I'm here, just gonna play some Subnautica. Yeah, please do. That's how I watch streams. Like I was watching Co-Carnage play a game, and I was just like, I was playing Diablo while he was streaming. It's like I don't necessarily need to watch you, but I enjoy just kind of like hanging out, having some background noise. Why are so many focused on joining Corky's games when he explicitly said not to? It's just kind of the thing of like hanging out with the streamer. I get it, but it's just kind of like trying to add a little bit of variety to the stream, which is why. It's not like because I don't like you guys. It's just I'm trying to add a little bit of variety, because I do know there's a lot of people who just enjoy solo play, and that's kind of what I'm trying to provide. But we are in fact Gonzo's out of this one. We'll play it out, but Retaliator is going to just absolutely decimate us. You got a good spot. Yo, find these some solo matches. See, there you go. There used to be an America's map. I know. I wanted to bring back the maps. I was talking with a friend, and I think I might do like a video of kind of like what I would love to see in Territorial. Not as like a critique of like why this game sucks, because obviously I really enjoy this game, but like things that like after playing for 2 years, I would love to see in the game. Oh, he's going into Samuel? Okay, kind of a smart move because I'm so weak I can't challenge him. And I think he knows that. I like that video. Maybe the dev would see it. Yeah, it's definitely never going to be like a critique on the dev, because David is a great guy, put out a great game, and I don't want to like come off as negative. I hate people. I love when people can like critique something without being negative about it, because it's like, especially with this game, this is one guy. This is not like a AAA team with like 1,000 people in the back working on it. This is one guy doing his best for a side project, like a fun thing, like a hobby. Hey, Steve. Hey, bud. Maybe you want to do some work together? Territory, could we use a map editor where you could build custom maps? That'd be fun. That'd be a good one. Okay. I agree. Let's try and get this guy involved in this as well. I'm going to tell you to charge. As soon as Steve gets involved, I'll join. But Steve has, yeah, I was about to say, Steve has to go first. I'm not going to go alone without Steve. Okay, I'm giving them a thumbs up. I attacked. I helped. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Empire Earth is in a good situation. I think I'm next. Yep, that makes sense. I tried to fight back, but alas, it was not meant to be. Idea, what if loading screens where the maps are horizontal bars where there is the map on the right, clans in the middle, and times in players? I get what you're saying. Just kind of cleaning up the display a little bit more. Yeah, that'd be nice. Do you see this little sliver of land I have? Dude, this little ocean right here, this little sea, this little lake. Oh, big attack. Okay, man down. Man down. Corky, do you remember me? I do remember you, Bob. It's all downhill from here, brother. But at least we helped Steve win. Here's Luhansk asking if he could be mod for the channel. And I asked specifically one thing and one thing only, Luhansk. And you've gotten into 2 of my games. Crazy. I'm still technically in it, boys. I could make the comeback. I could make the comeback. You can actually make custom maps. Just check out Tokyo. Yeah, I know how to make custom maps. It's just not necessarily like there's not a map builder within the game. So for people who don't necessarily know how to already do that, it's not very like intrinsically available on that front. I'm helping. I'm going. I'm not going to get any land out of this. I hope I can survive off the goodness of my buddy Steve. Steve, don't forget me! Oh, Steve's actually going to let me grab some of this land? Thanks. Oh. How many countries have you been? Let's see. Germany, Mexico, Canada, Thailand, Cambodia, Indonesia, Malaysia. Supposed to go to Japan, but I couldn't. We got stuck in the airport. And yeah, that's it. So 8, 9, something like that. And when I say I went to it, I could have named a bunch of I was in the airport for like 2 hours. Been to London, bruh. Do you know what happened in France? Something about social injustice, some kind of riots, I think is what you're referring to. I'm not super up to date on French politics, in all honesty. I have fallen off the political train in terms of knowledge, just from not having to drive to work and not listening to the radio as much. So that's how that works. Or you should have gone to Singapore instead of the Philippines. Really nice place there. Yeah, we were talking about going to Singapore. Singapore was really expensive, and the Philippines was just so out of the way. It was going to be tough. So, hey, but we could have a chance. I can't. You want me to attack Steve Luhansk? You have the crown. I can't help you. When we play solo, should we play on the clan tag anyways? No. It defeats the purpose of being solo. The French always have grudges. I respect the French's passion and sense of duty to protest. I will say that. There are things that I feel like Americans should protest more that we do not. And I very much agree with a lot of the French protesting. I don't feel like a lot of things the French are protesting for are invalid reasons or why are you doing that reasons. What lobby are we in? This is solo play, BB. We'll do group play here in about 20 minutes. Even Batman pulled up to France? Did he? That's funny. Okay. We have a little bit of land. Goodbye, Steve. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. Do we have enough to fight Luhansk? Oh, no. Empire of Earth. All right. GG's, Luhansk. Rip Steve. I know. Poor Steve. The English have a lot to protest about, but we can't be bothered. Yeah, kind of same. Kind of same. There's a lot of, things you could go off of around that, but we won't. We won't. We won't. We don't need to. We don't need to. I managed to get Subnautica when it was free for the summer. Dude, that's a great price for that game. I had to buy it. Let me tell you, I beat it, but I got really spooked out having to go all the way to the deeps and then having a big monster chase me. I didn't like it. How'd you lose to Luhansk, Corgi? I was in a bad position. I don't know what to tell you. Speaking of bad positions, we're in another game. This is the world. I think there was full sending in this one. And we're in South America. Equally as bad of a spot. If we don't get north, we basically can throw in the towel. If we don't get over here, it's done for us. Now, we have a lot of people in the south who are going to probably all unite to attack us. Hopefully, these two fight each other. Other than that, yeah. I don't have a ton of faith in this spot. We can still get big enough to justify our existence, but it is going to be difficult. So we're going to try and expand a little bit on the early side, and hopefully we can get away with it. Because I really got to get past Odin. If I can get past Odin, I can have a chance, but he's really trying to cut me off, and I understand his reasoning why. Let me up. Come on. Okay, I'm through. Two. Keep going. Keep fighting him. Ah. Okay. We're all right. We have some options. Now we attack the rest of the bots, and we hold the line. So, 4th place overall. I think we did pretty well, all things considered. Odin was a nice little challenge for us. He It was very competitive for us. Hey, last bit here. Have a great day, Corgi. There's still not enough green names in chat. Okay, well, thank you, Daniel. I bet Luhansk is in the same game. I think so. He could be. All right, now I'll take this truce with this man, just based off our positioning. I full sync the other guy, and your bot took over and land. So 1, LOL. Corgi, I'm somewhere in this match. Okay, best of luck. Daniel Stevens with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Make sure if you were just gifted a membership that you say thank you, Daniel. Once again, coming through. What a nice guy. Corgi, how to deal with zombies? I've never won them. I will say they have recently become much harder, and I could not tell you how to win. Like, even when we're playing with 80 people, it's not enough. I think we attack Marshall. Let's attack somebody weak. I'm a little bit worried about attacking player 817 because I feel like I would just immediately get cut off. I would do all the work and Odin would get all the land. So I'm just going to work on this guy down here. A little bit of an easier target. Push down to the OG player. Grab this guy's land when it makes sense to. Jump in on this. Who's coming up from... Oh, Cornwall's coming up. Okay. Let's jump in on this. And this. Okay. A lot of good land for us in that exchange. That was nice. That felt good. Oh, land. Lots of land. Just push. Just push for all of it right now. Yes. Good. Odin didn't see it as fast as we did. Oh, we stopped our attack. Okay. Not that bad. Not the worst. Now becomes the real battle of wits, and what do we do from now? I really love to attack this guy. I'm worried that French Empire is going to team up against me. I don't think he would, though. Willem Gallencamp has become a subscriber. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Consolidate? I think so, too. I think consolidating through this guy is the play. So let's go ahead and do that, especially as the French Empire has now gotten the crown, which is quite scary for me. So I consolidate borders a little bit. And can I get down here at all? Yes, I can. Where's the... All the way up there! Give me this. Will it boat me down here now? My God. Okay. Well, we just continue the attack. Slowly but surely taking this guy out. And then we potentially fight Cornwall. Mostly we're fighting Cornwall for access to this land down here. That's what I really want. So I'm going to start that process now so he doesn't nab it all and become a lot stronger. That's the plan. That's the plan. We continued the assault. Corgi, where are you from? Reno, Nevada. That's not where I'm from, but that's where I live. Okay, let's grab this land. Continue fighting Cornwall. Maybe we can just push through this a little bit. Grab a little bit of this free land over here. The crown is up there. That's a little bit scary. Hopefully French Empire has to deal with that. As we will get a little bit more land. Try and jump back into the top 10. That's the plan, at least. You just killed me. I was Marshall. I'm sorry. You were a great target. You were a wonderful person to attack. I couldn't say better things about how good it was to attack you. What would you do if we visited you in Nevada? Call the police. And if you tried to come in my backyard, just know that there's one time not too long ago, I pulled up to my car. I really had to go to the bathroom. I couldn't, my keys had fallen in the car because I never pressed the start car. So I knew that I could get around back. So I go around the side of my house, and my big dog Hobbs comes running out. And I realized in this moment he couldn't see my face because it was dark, and he came out full force. He was not stopping, and I was terrified. I was like, this dog is going to absolutely annihilate me. And it wasn't until I yelled at him that he was just like, oh, it's you. But that he had to really pump on the brakes. He was full on ready to charge me. It was scary because he's like a 150-pound dog. My God. I was very scared. I'll take a truce with you mostly because I have to. Do I have to? Not really. Let's just go ahead and start fighting this guy. OG's fighting me? No, that's not nobody to be too concerned about. Let's start knocking down this guy while we have a little bit of a numbers advantage on him. Do you like it when you get a random spawner because there's over 100 players? There's definitely benefits to it. There's a lot of negatives to it involving like RNG. Like there's a lot of like who wins the game is based off who got a really good spawn. And I feel like that's kind of, this takes a little bit of the skill factor outside of picking your spot. But I enjoy the variety of it, that's for sure. Corgi, yeah, you told me, Luhansk, I saw. Where can I get your background music for? Sorry for spamming it. It is, just type in 8-bit copyright-free music, and you'll get it. Or honestly, all this music is in the YouTube creator playlist, or like audio. So YouTube has an audio like library that you can either rent or like use music that costs money or use their library of copyright-free music. And this is where that all comes from. Okay, so we got nice and big. We're in 3rd place now. Let's just continue to keep growing. Let's give another attack on this just to finish it up. And then maybe we go into Australia. Positional boats, Corgi. I get what you're saying. I don't really want to mess with this, though. I guess I could, but I do want to get Australia. What we could do, though, is like grab that. Go up north. There we go. And I think while we're waiting, we start this battle. Communist Ohio is attacking me. I have no idea where that man is. How did he get to me? Yeah, get off my land. Okay, we got that guy out of the way. We're going to Australia. We're going to touch down here in Africa shortly. We do get a nice little landing point there. So now we can just continue. Now I'm worried about being attacked on multiple fronts. I'm not sure how much it was worth it for me to... Ooh, I almost got kicked off. To be here. Actually, now that the green players cut off more, I feel pretty confident. So now we just continue on this front. You are weak. Let's grab the rest of your land here. Save up a little bit after this because we have a lot of land. We will probably get united against... I would like also to go into Communist Ohio. This is a good target. I'm worried. There's a lot of people I bordered. This is why I don't like boating too much on fronts like this, is for this exact reason. Let's try and stop people from grabbing the French person's empire. And I think we ignore communists for right now, and we focus on a bigger player like goblins. I think that's the play. And hopefully Sphinx is not coming down. No boats? Okay, no boats. No boats for now. Let's really try and knock off a strong player before we have to worry about a team up. As I see Sphinx is moving slowly but surely, island hopping down. So I'm keeping an eye out for when he eventually sends a boat so I can knock it off really quickly. Oh, you're attacking me too? I was literally helping you. Let's grab a little bit of extra land from you. Nope. Okay, got that out the way. Let's grab some free land over here. Oh, you're back, Sphinx. Well, I have a lot more troops than you, so if you want to continue to play this game, we can. I'm not the most concerned with it. I just want to take out this guy. I want to get a couple attacks in on him before Sphinx attacks me again. Moore's finally got a border on me, that's a concern. Let's grab this land. Okay, we are at red interest. I was not able to get through goblins before, thanks to Sphinx, before Moore got to me. Moore is the big threat. I'm just going to keep attacking goblins to get him down as low as possible before I have to deal with Moore. Sphinx is attacking me again? Yes, he is. I don't want to weaken him up too much because then that gives Moore a lot of territory to grab. So there we go. We're in a strong position now. We just have to kind of win the 1v1 against Moore, with Sphinx kind of being in the background. Get Cuba? No, I don't island hop. The reason I don't get islands is because it takes away your attention from like something bigger that could be happening in the world. Like I have missed full sins that I could have gotten basically all the land from because I was focusing on islands. Islands don't help you out that much. Hey Austin, a lot of people are going to be surprised that your name is Austin. I don't think so. I've been saying it for quite some time. Get off of me. No, no peace. Only war. Vote to him? No, I don't want to fight him. I want to fight more alone. So kicking this guy off is fine. The reason I'm not engaging Sphinx is because if I started to weaken him up, I would get to like here and then Moore would grab all of Asia. So I'm trying to weaken Moore, who's the real threat, and ignore Sphinx for the time being. Just play borders on him. That's kind of my strategy for that one. Who's this? Okay, Moore is basically gone at this point. Sphinx gives the collapse of good sportsmanship. We will also give some collapse of good sportsmanship. Yeah, I kind of recognize this what's going on at this point. Oh, Duckburg's attacking me. Okay, Duckburg, how'd you get to Newfoundland? That's mine now? Okay, there we go. Moore is more of a threat. True! Also, you can be my friend. There we go. Nice little bit of land for us. Let's grab some islands. Not because they're islands, but because they can transition us into Greenland, which is definitely an island worth getting. Probably the only one. That's like truly worth getting. GG, you win? Yeah, I did win. Yeah. Take that, Duckburg. You boated all the way over to attack me. How dare you? And same to you, Sphinx. Good game, though. Good game. Yeah, GG's, brother. You played well. You played in the best position you could trying to attack me. It just didn't work out timing-wise, but you played very well. So other than that, we will peace out. Let everybody know we got a piece here. And then one kissy face for the boys. And we'll go on to some team games. Can we see your 150-pound dog? Hobbs! Hobbs! I think he's outside sunbathing. Oh, it's Ranger. There's Hobbs. Come here, Hobbsy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're scared? Because the back. No, not Ranger. Ranger, you go over there. Hobbsy, come here. Come here, Hobbsy. All right, this is Hobbs. Yeah. Hobbsy, look up here. Get out of the way, microphone. Hobbs, come here. You're okay. Come here. Come here. Boy. This is Hobbs. He's like a big dog. Yeah. I know you're a big dog too. You're a big dog too. Okay, boys, out to office. Good job. Good job. Thank you. I love you both. So those are my dogs. Hobbs is part Akita, Great Dane, and Pit Bull. Big dog. Cats are better. That's not true. You lie directly into my face. No, camera, please cooperate. Please cooperate, camera. Thank you. Okay. Now it is teams times, boys. So go ahead if you want to hop in. Go do brackets, corgis. I'm going to hop in on the Discord if anyone wants to partake in that, if anyone has speaking privileges. Let's go ahead and... I created one for like live streams. Stream chat. There we go. There we go. All right. So if you want to hop in on the Discord and you have speaking privileges... I'm muted. That's funny. Be unmuted, Corgi. There we go. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. DJ Luhansk Morwin. Good to see all you. Corgi, you want to know who I was? You were Duckburg. Nailed it. Okay. Brackets, Corgis, boys. Corgi, how will the Corgi Cup application work? It'll be a first come, first serve basis. It'll be like the last time we did it. If you weren't here for the last time we did it, I'm going to post a thing in the Discord, like an announcement. And it's going to be a thing that says, put this emoji if you want to sign up in the first probably 80 people that sign up will allow it. I do have to recruit some people to help me out to do it. And then we'll have potentially some backup spots because generally people aren't there at the time of. And then we random seed it from there. I don't have Discord. I do apologize. That's the only way I can really like organize it. We have to have Discord to communicate with players in order to do the Corgi Cup. All right, let's do Europe. Let's hope I'm not sleeping then. It will. Last time I took about 3 hours, and that was with a lot of technical stuff that I think we can fix with using better Territorial, which would be nice. Yeah. Discord link is where to be found. Type ! Discord, and Nightbot will give you the link. It is a thing though. We did have a lot of people like not show up. So last Corgi Cup, we just advanced people when their opponent didn't show up. This year, we're just going to do a seed thing. So if they don't show up, everyone still has to play the same amount of games. Because a couple people advanced like 2 rounds because a lot of people didn't show up. And it's like, that's not fair. And I'm hoping with the better Territorial, the ability to use passwords, that's going to be harder for people to stream snipe. So that we can actually have some fair games. Make it less scuffed. That's the plan. It was a thing where we weren't prepared for how many people were just not going to show up. We did a lot of preparation, and keep in mind at the time it was just me and Swiss. We were the only 2 doing it, and we were trying to coordinate a lot. I've run a lot of events in my time, and there's always stuff that goes wrong, especially in the first year. Second year it gets a little bit easier, but I honestly wasn't prepared for how many people were going to like deliberately try and ruin the tournament. That was a little bit shocking. If you have a female dog, it's an infinite dog glitch. True. You just need a male and female, and you have infinite dogs. Follow me on TikTok for more helpful trends. I found a fake corgi. Get him! Take him down! Take him down! Okay, there's a full send. We grab this land. Linda is attacking me. No problem on that front. We just continue to grab some more land. We have Yoda over here. Hello, Yoda. Who's Yoda? Blender's left to become a bot. Good news bears. Don't attack my friend. Don't do that. Man, I need help. Oh, brother. If it's before 5 minutes, it's going to be rough. Is this the real Z? No, Z would be in Discord. Hey, Pie with the £2 donation. You look like the off-brand PewDiePie. Let's go, dollar store PewDiePie. We get some corgi hearts in chat for Pie. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. I got some corgi hearts for you as well. This bot's really saving up. It's kind of hard to do any. Oh no! Don't ever full send, you monster. Oh no! Now things are bad. Now things are really bad. I'm going to try and attack this guy before we get strong. Very lonely in Sweden. Have you ever thought about the Iberian Peninsula? We have, what's Sweden known for? Or what's Spain known for? Like, other than, like, running with the bulls? I'm thinking a lot of bull things. I'm trying to think of, like, something more, like, nicer. Weather? Yeah, we have nice weather. That's true. They have really nice weather. I really would love to go to Spain. It's been almost 1 hour. Yeah, we're doing team matches now. It's been 2 minutes short of an hour. Okay, so we turned a bad situation into a survivable situation. How's our team looking? Pretty decent. We have some good land here. These guys are kind of on the back end. Bob over here is pretty strong. Morwen's doing a good job up here. Dang, I thought you said Sweden. Oh, no. I'm going to Spain in October. Dude, super jelly. Super jelly. That seems like a great time. I'm going to try and help my boys fight the anti-Drew clan, which is funny because I don't even think Drew clan's in the top 10 anymore. They have really good dancers in Spain. Yeah, the salsa dancing. Isn't that from Spain? Or is that from like, is that like Latin America? Drew, stop still top 10? What do you mean? Oh, is he still top 10? Okay. Drew's in 7th? Gotcha. I honestly don't keep track of the leaderboard anymore. Oh. My buddy's failing. Okay, let's try and take out this guy really quickly so we can potentially help our teammates. Let's actually go right now. Forget Como. Capybara cannot do anything. Ooh, I could use some money if anybody has some money. How's Roadrunner doing? Where's Roadrunner? Roadrunner's in a tough spot. Yeah, nobody's really going to be able to give me money, which is unfortunate. I'm going to try and work against this guy over here and slow him down. But yeah, the Z team is crushing. Z's actually crushing right now. Who should people donate to? Probably Roadrunner at this point. I'm just going to hold the line as long as possible. But Africa on this side's lost. Ooh, Nintendo GameCube is really going in. Yeah, I think our hopes and dreams lie in on Roadrunner. I'm actually going to donate to him right now. And then I just kind of hold the line as long as I can. We'll grab this free land, though. Yeah, I'm on the front lines. Yep, we're being attacked. We just continue to keep holding as long as possible. How is he losing to GameCube? We're in a bad spot. I don't think we're going to win this one. Yeah. And keep in mind, guys, if you are new, never full send. Hold on as long as possible. Giving money is not as helpful as delaying the enemy. Now, we still have a nice coalition of players in the north. It is a wonder why this Nintendo is attacking Roadrunner instead of focusing on Z. Luhansk might be the new champion. Where's Penguin? Penguin's got the crown. Oh, gosh. Okay, good luck, Penguin. Oh, Penguin's going into Z. Give money to Penguin. Give money to Penguin. If you're in a great place to donate and you're looking for somebody to donate to, I'm thinking of a Bob. Bob, if you could give a little bit of money to Penguin, this could be our redemption arc. How do you get percentages? This is the Better Territorial website. So it's like a visual mod. It doesn't add any gameplay advantages. Okay, boys out. But it does show like things like percentages. Morwin? What about Morwin? Morwin's gone. Keep going, Penguin. We believe in you. Penguin, just focus in on Z. Oh, I see. You're trying to figure out a way to attack him without getting attacked by Azerbaijan. Very interesting. I don't like full sending, but there were 5 people in the corner with over 400,000 troops that they could donate to, but they didn't, even though they didn't board or anything. Well, they're saving up for when you fall. So giving them more time to save up is still more advantageous than full sending. Because there's some points where it's just like, it's more beneficial. Like if there's one person who's really weak but has borders that's blocking everybody, people should save and wait for you to fall, but give them time to build up as many troops as possible. So then they can counter push effectively. Good job, Corky. Rink, you're doing pretty well too. We still have a good shot at this. There's still a chance. We are just in an awkward position. Dude, one time my team was winning and then we lost to a single guy somehow. I've been that single guy. Like the team had like 70% of the land and then one player made a tactical error and I got behind all their back lines and won. It was one of the best games I ever played. Roadrunner's dead? Yeah, that's a massive fail. These two are kind of our champions at this point. It's about what politics do we have with the red team? And what is Penguin doing? Penguin is being attacked by the red team. Okay, so not a good position to be in. Barank over here still has some opportunity. But I'm worried what happens when he has borders on Azerbaijan. Barank, I would just save up right now. No, yeah, he's going to have borders on Penguin. Penguin's left and become a bot. Okay, so that's unfortunately going to be it. Need to go to downtown Toronto and buy myself a UK/North America mains adapter thingy. Oh, you're in the new world. Yeah. Welcome to the three prongs, brother. Now we died. Yeah. Since Penguins fell, which is probably why he wasn't attacking effectively, the game is lost. You played a very good game. Penguin, you played very well until you dropped. But yeah, without Penguin, it's not going to be possible. I want to make thumbnails for you. Send me some send me your profile or your portfolio on Discord. Europe again? There's no Europe. I'm Farink, let's go. Yeah, you played very well, sir. Let's do Middle East. It was just because Penguin dropped that we lost. I'll then get a stream for maybe like another 2 hours. I'm shortening the streams a little bit so I can start working on longer videos. I'm working on a tutorial series right now, and I want to be able to do that. And I've kind of found that when I stream for like 5 hours, I can do that, but then I can't do much more on top of that. Like mentally, it gets a little bit exhausting. Because like I do the 5 hours, and then I got like another hour of admin, and then like 2 hours of recording and comments and all that stuff. And it's like a full day. And it is a little bit different, like just being at work for 8 hours, because I could do that really easily. Because you're not like fully active for the full 8 hours, but like when you're streaming or talking, you're talking for 3 hours, 4 hours, or 5 hours in that instance. 5 hours of straight talking gets a little rough, gets you tired. Okay, so CG's back to streaming right now. I want to watch. He's streaming at midnight for me. Is he streaming right now? Is CG streaming right now? This is the question. If so, I'm going to yell at him. They didn't invite me. No? Oh, okay. That's a shame. I was like, what? Let's stream together. Let's hang out. I want to hang out with my friend again. Yeah, if he was streaming right now, I'd instantly be like, let's hang out. You have to be my friend. I'd harass him. That's how you make friends, especially as an adult. You just harass people until they become your friend. Like how I got my big group of friends in Reno is I was in this community group for a while, and they were all talking about how they were going to go to Sacramento, and then one guy's like, oh dude, I can't, and then I just butted in like, oh, can I go? And they're like, sure. And I was like, yes, I'm in. And then they all became my friends. And then like my other friend Kevin, how he became my friend was he was going through a breakup, and he was like, I don't know, I got like Borderlands to like play just to kind of distract myself. I was like, I'll get Borderlands too. Let's play together. And then he became my friend too. Life tips with Corky. Yeah, insert yourself into everything, especially as like an adult, because when you're like a kid, people will be like, oh no, we're cool, we don't accept new people. Like high school's weird dynamics, but when you're an adult, people are like, yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine, as long as you're not like very annoying. But even if you're very annoying, people will still like let you come to stuff and let you like invite yourself to a degree. It's when they start like really trying to dodge you that's like, maybe these aren't my friends. You froze for a bit? No, you froze for a bit. Luhansk! No! Coyote Nation, good to see you, brother. I'd help you, but I have a better target. Luhansk! No! Oh, I was actually coming to save you right now. That's unfortunate. Okay. We avenged Luhansk. Am I really the strongest Korgers? I am the strongest Korgers. Okay, here's what we do. We take out this guy, we boat over here. Yeah, Yoda's with me. We continue to keep pushing. This guy's getting donations. Very interesting. Who is boating over to me? It's a bot. Okay. Okay, first off, my dog's bark is so intimidating. He sounds like, if you ever watched The Sandlot, he sounds like that dog. Sounds like the dog from The Sandlot. He's very intimidating. Where is their crown? It's over there. Okay, we still have time. Let's consolidate before we push. Come on. Oh, Coyote, don't full send, you monster. We've just went over this. Okay. Now I'm going to boat over here, prevent this guy from doing any more damage to our team. I'm going to hopefully allow these guys, hopefully they can do a lot of damage on their own. They seem to have the numbers. I need to stop this because this is a very weak kind of floodgate that can be opened rather quickly. So I'm going to attack this guy for a lot. Grab a number of these bots. And really become the new kind of tip of the spear, if you will. Okay. This guy's really weak too. Let's push into him. I'm going to stop before I get to Apollo, though. I don't want to attack. I don't want to share borders on Apollo. Quite yet. Oh, dang it. Okay, well. We ignore that mistake and we go into a new one. Words to live by, Corgi 2023. Okay, we have the crown. And if we can hold it for just a little bit, we'll be fine. Turkey is actually pretty weak. We can, instead of holding, let's see if we can outgrow this problem. Turkey's going to give us a lot of land that we could potentially kind of go off the back of. Oh, who just gave him 500,000? Okay, let's fight this guy. Stop him from going into our team. Just aggressively keep pushing into this guy. If you can fight the crown, I would say it's time to fight the crown. Turkey just lost all of his troops again. Oh my gosh, stop giving him money. Okay. No, I think at this point it's lost. I think at this point we don't have a lot of donations to give. Hopefully someone stops donating so much money into Turkey. Okay, Turkey's out of here. Okay, yeah. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. We got a huge donation. We just attacked the crown. Everyone attack the crown. We can still pull this together. Oh, who's boating up? Oh, Mike Tyson. Okay, that's unfortunate. Still a chance, but very diminished. We have a lot less land than they do. Corgi, I think it's because our teams don't know how to donate properly. No, they just got a good jump on us. How'd this guy not get on our team? Ah, GG's, brothers. We'll say GG's on this one. We lost. All right. Aaron, please don't spam. I'm going to time you out. But please don't spam anymore. There you go. Okay. I think I was an idiot for full sending. I thought I had some time to build up troops. Yeah. That's kind of the... You should never full send. Never, ever full send. Red team won? Yeah, they deserve to win. All right, US... Well, we don't have time for USA. There's a little bit of stream delay. Even though I have an ultra low. It's scratching my leg. Papa, Papa, my leg. Papa. I'm good at the game. I just don't know how to join a clan. It's easy. All you gotta do is brackets, Corgi. Also, Look Cool Teddy's has subscribed. Thank you, brother. Welcome to the Corgers. All you gotta do is put this in front of your name. Corey, what's your opinion on the Penguins? They can't be trusted. Easy. All right, let's try this weird contest. I said pigeons, not penguins. Even worse. Even worse. Birds aren't real, man. They're government spies. They're cameras. You think you believe in birds, dude? That's crazy. This guy believes in birds, guys. How embarrassing. That's my favorite, like, comeback is when someone says something slightly off. Like, it's just like, oh, like, this beer is, like, low calories. Like, you believe in calories? Like, really condescending. Like, you believe in calories? How embarrassing. Corgi, what do you mean? Penguins plus birds equals best? Equals government spies. Wake up, sheeple. Oh my god. If you're on... Oh, wait. We're on the black team. I was about to say, don't spawn in a place we can't actually get land from. We're better than that, Corgers. We're better than that. Corgi, you remember what Z said last stream? No, what did he say last stream? The Earth is not round. It's obviously a velociraptor shaped. No, it's clearly on the back of a turtle. Hello. That's why we have a horizon. Hello. I haven't been to space, but I know things, okay? I know things. You guys remember that flat earther who was like, I'm going to build a rocket to prove that the Earth is flat? And then his rocket, because, you know, believe it or not, he wasn't a rocket scientist. And then his rocket didn't go very well. Okay. Now I got ouchies. Cha-Cha, grab the land. Grab the land, Cha-Cha. My brother in Christ. Where's darkness? Okay, darkness is in a decent spot. If he can build up a little bit, he can go down south. And these guys can really help him out. And then Luhansk. Luhansk is in a great spot other than this one player. Frisk is actually in the best spot of all of them because he's got nothing but bots ahead of him. Frisk is going to be really strong. Who's this Deathfire? What a name, by the way. Okay, him and Blood Moon are going to be fighting each other. Yeah, Frisk, if he can get through this bot, is going to be strong. Luhansk, how are you doing? You're in a good spot to survive, that's for sure. But you're going to get cut off from the team. So is Frisk. We're going to have a hard time transitioning our strength. Unless we can go through... Where's Wolfie? Oh, thanks, Wolfie. We can potentially transition our strength into darkness. To fight the crown. And then maybe move our way in. But that's after we consolidate. That's going to be a little while in. Kosovo Ball and a Roadrunner over here is actually in a good position to kind of push out, but he's got to get some strength. Luhansk is still working down this player. Good job. Good job. Frisk has finally got rid of this spot. Good job. Who is this guy? Estonia is Slay. That actually... Do we have anyone? No, not really anybody that can really do any damage over there. Okay. Corgi, fat dog, cool. My dog's not fat! He's at a healthy weight. Don't tell me he's fat. Call me crazy, but penguins are kind of cute. Yeah, that's what the government wants you to believe. Penguins are super cute. He is fat. Is he fat though? No, he's not. We did have to... I do have to like feed the dogs separately because if like my other dog is a picky eater, like he'll just kind of pick at it all day, and he's learned very quickly that Hobbs will not allow that. Jesusaurus member for a month. Hello, Corgi. Hello, Jesusaurus. Wait, Amberland Ball, I didn't even thank you. I'm so sorry, I missed you. Amberland Ball says, hi Corgi, thank you for posting awesome videos. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you, Amberland. Mucho thankos. Okay, now we're in a good position. We're starting to really kind of come together. Void Wagon is going to have to... Ooh. This might be a problem, the Void player. How's our strength down here? Honestly, pretty weak. We don't really have a lot of strength down there. We need to get through this guy so we can start pushing our strength forward. And hopefully Roadrunner and Denmark can work through this area as well as Kosovo Ball. Okay, good. Luhansk got rid of that guy. That's a really huge development for the team. You get a subscribe. Welcome to the Gorgers, bro. Okay, Roadrunner's now getting through the spot. Void, I don't think is going to have enough strength. Darkness is still pushing, but Darkness is in a bad spot. He is getting attacked. Roadrunner, if you can push through these guys really quickly down south and help counter Wagon, that would be very helpful for the team. And then if you are looking for someone to donate to, I think Darkness is a good one to donate to. Roadrunner's going to be able to join the fight here quickly, and then we can consolidate our forces a little bit more. Yeah, here comes Roadrunner. He's in third place. Roadrunner's in a great position. Once Darkness and Roadrunner are in position, they can attack Wagon together and then take him down and then come around to fight Union. Union's not going to be able to outrace the team in terms of getting the crown. Corey, what's your opinion on Brazilian gooses? Well, I've learned about a Brazilian goose today. Is that even real? Is that another like thing like that's birds? Brazilian goose. I'll be darned. There are Brazilian gooses. I've learned something today. Thanks, chat. Learning is fun. Do you mean geese? No. I mean gooses. I said what I meant. I mean what I say. Geese sounds boring. Gooses? Lots of fun to say. Gooses is such more of a fun word to say. Even though it's not a word. I understand this. But gooses are more fun. What's the plural of moose? Moosin. Duh. Duh. What? Would you not graduate elementary school, bro? Batter is a word? True! Anything's a word if you say it enough. That's why we have twerk. And fleek. No, not meese. It's moosin. Yeah, it's different. Yeah. English language can be a little bit confusing. I'm obviously joking for anyone who is not an English first speaker. I would hate for someone who is like learning English as a second language who's like taking notes like, oh, I thought it was like moose. The plural of moose was moose. Like, but he said it was moosin. All right, well done, Darkness. Well done, Roadrunner. Good job, boys. Massive claps. Massive claps. All right. Let's piece out of this one. Get on to the next one. Green is when someone gets donated to. Yeah, when the colors change their names. Red means they've donated away. Green means they've received troops. All right. Next game. I reckon blue can still win. True. All right, now USA. We got time. What do you call someone from a Connecticut? Mistake. Get out of town. I've actually never met anyone from Connecticut. Well, I'll take that back. I've met a lot of people from Connecticut. A connected? Nice. Yeah, we'll call them connected from now on. Well, what do you call someone from Connecticut? Now I have to know. Oh, Google, what do you call someone from Connecticut? Connecticuter. Ugh. Hey, I'm in my homeland. But you call it that. Connecticuter. We hates that. We hates that. People from Connecticut, you're banned. You're banned. Ban anyone from Connecticut. Mods. Mods ban everyone from Connecticut. I don't want to ever have to hear that word or have to come off my tongue again. Thank you. Corey, what's your opinion on the stupid rule? Mouse plural is mice. Louse plural is lice. It's because English is a combination of 3 different languages. So that's why that works. All right. We help fight this guy. Yeah. Go down. Yeah. Fight him. We'll take him down early, then we'll donate. All the mods are from Connecticut? No. I would never allow a Connecticut to be in this stream. No, absolutely not. Same with people from Ohio. People from Ohio can be here silently. Silently. Trust Penguin? No, I was about to give you money and then I saw your name. Kurgi? Okay, first off, massive donations to you for the funny name. Go, Kurgi! Charge, Kurgi! Yes, Kurgi, go, my brethren! What about me in Ohio, Corgi? You must explain. Shh. You're allowed to be here because we don't talk about Ohio. Don't talk about Ohio, Zero Winter, okay? Everyone knows California. There's a lot of good people from California. That's the problem. But people from California, like, cannot fathom that there's anything that another state has that California doesn't have a better version of. They're like, no, California is the best in everything. Like, it's not. The only thing they'll concede on is like, yeah, our traffic's bad. Like, we have zero public transportation. Yeah. Imagine living in Idaho. Dude, imagine all the trees. How about Vermont? I almost moved to Vermont as a child. My dad had gotten laid off of his job and he had gotten a job offer in Vermont. We almost moved to Vermont. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it because I don't really like small towns. I've lived in enough small towns to know that I've like given it a good chance. And it's just not for me. So I really love the state of Delaware. Why? Because you're a corporation in disguise. You own a cubicle in Bethesda, Maryland. Call that your home office for tax purposes. Idahoans visiting trees as their national park. Idaho doesn't have a national park. Imagine being born in Colorado, all those Yetis. They don't have Yetis. Okay? I live in North Carolina. Yeah, so you got the, what is it called? Kitty Hawk. That's beautiful. I don't understand the Ohio thing. Is it like a German city that doesn't exist because no one actually knows anyone from there? No, Ohio is just like Ohio. It's a state. Kind of. I mean, all I'm saying is if there wasn't Ohio, I mean, we fought the French Indian War because of Ohio. And because of that war, then we fought the Revolutionary War. So for all you British people out there mad that we're not still British, you can blame Ohio. It was Ohio's fault. What did the bad guy want in the movie The Patriot for killing Mel Gibson? He wanted Ohio. Connect the dots. People making fun of Wyoming for whatever reason. Meanwhile, Wyoming can set off Yellowstone whenever they want. Okay, let me put it this way. I have never driven through the state of Wyoming without seeing a flipped over 18-wheeler because of the wind. And there's nothing else out there. There's nothing. Ohio made a dog a mayor of Ohio. Yeah, that happens here too. It's a charity event, like in Reno. If you spend a ridiculous amount of money, and the money goes to the SPCA. So it's like it's a good cause. But I think like last year, like the person's dog was mayor for a day, and like the winning bid was like $200,000 or something crazy like that. Like, my God, that's a lot of money to make your dog mayor for a day. I know it's tax write-off, but you know, you could have also bid on like the 7-person 10-night safari for the same price. Ohio actually belongs to the great state of Michigan. Yeah, if you don't count football. I think so. Indiana's very chill between Michigan and Ohio. No, Indiana, no. Nope. Indiana bad. We go bad Indiana. Jim Gaffigan has a great bit from because he's from Indiana. He's like, yeah, every state has something like that they're proud of. Like California's like, we got the redwoods. New York is like, oh, we got New York. And it's like, what do people from Indiana say? It's like, we're from Indiana and we're gonna move. Corgi, you're the best player I've ever seen. Thank you. Finally, the respect I deserve. Why are you dissing Indiana Jones? Okay, actually, no, I met someone whose name was Indiana Jones. And I was like, your parents and me would be friends. I love it. Corgi, do the most British accent you can. Does that help? Wisconsin doesn't own the upper peninsula of Michigan because of Ohio. Is that true? Friggin' Ohio, man. Just ruining everything. That was so bad of an accent. Bruv. Isn't it? You're talking about. Would you be mad if America was still under British rule? Yeah, because of Brexit. I would still want to be I would want to have that free visa to go everywhere in Europe, bro. If we were still under the British Empire, we might have trains, which would be really nice. Okay. Europe. You want a cup of mate? I'm also British. Is the new Indiana Jones movie any good? Well, let me ask you this. Do you think an 80-year-old man is a good leading role for an action film? Because that's how old Harrison Ford is. Nothing against Harrison Ford. Funny guy. I'll never forget watching De Niro in The Irishman, where he has to like kick somebody. He's like curb stomping someone's foot, but he's so old he's like losing his balance, and they like try and cut away from it, but you can just see this fragile man just and he's supposed to be like really violent, and the guy's like, ah, oh, my hand, and he's just like it looks like he's about to fall over more than he's causing any damage. In Britain, you get a standard issue tea set. Dude, sick. I want that. He's 80? Yeah, Harrison Ford is 80. I'm sorry to ruin your day, but I saw someone draw a Portuguese flat for the prompt Spain. I mean, you could have gotten worse. You could have drawn like the Indiana map for Spain. At least you got like Spain adjacent. Can someone explain why I don't get in the same games? I have no idea. Are you clicking on the same games? Because generally that's the only reason why. Why does chat keep freezing on the stream? It's good on my end, so just refresh the stream on your end. It's probably some internet issues your side receiving. But keep in mind, the signal's got to go to space from my house to space to your house across the world. Keep that technological marvel in mind when we're criticizing the internet buffering for half a second. It went to space, brother. Okay. How do we... Zero Winter betrayed us. That's fair. I like pizza. Same, dude. Oh my gosh. We're just besties. How are we doing? We got Central. Good. We got this area somewhat under control. Greenland's doing a good job. Good to see Greenland's here. Morrowind and Wolfie seem to be good friends. They always go next to each other. Luhansk is down here. Okay, okay. Where am I? I've already lost position. There we go. Boys, Roadrunner, what do you think about that? Okay, Roadrunner's in. Yeah, Soviet Union is going to become a big threat. Pizza, if you can help, yeah, let's take care of this guy. I don't want him on all of our borders. There's the full send. Roadrunner gets all the land. Oh, that's going to be huge for us. Huge, 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 huge. Huge move for us. That guy would have been a big thorn in our side. Could have easily torn the team apart. Now we just continue to keep holding. Corgi, if you couldn't be an American, what would you like to be? Canadian, because it's basically American, but just a little bit farther up north. And Canada has a cool flag. Can't deny that. Very recognizable. It probably means I'd have to replace all my love of sports with hockey, which would be a massive fail, but I would get over that. This is a bot. You would get pardoned a lot? No, I think I would have to say sorry a lot more. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Ooh, I could have poutine though. I've never had poutine. Is any? Are there any poutine lovers in chat? Any poutine lovers? Anyone like that poutine? Skags, let's do this. Me and you, Skags. Oh, Skags is attacking down there. I see. We'll wait for that. Corky, if you could live in Michigan and Nevada, where would you live? Nevada. Taxes here are great. Especially as a YouTuber. I can't afford to. I'm on like a thin budget. Like, so I don't know if I could have become a YouTuber if I lived in a different state, but Nevada doesn't have any income tax. Okay, we're doing okay. Going to Indiana. India, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Indiana on the brain, right, guys? Let's help. I like pizza. Fight off 621. Giga Chad. Zero Winter's on the wrong team. Yes, he is. He will perish. Have no fear, brothers. He will get his due reward. Hold on. Is this still on my music? Pop? Yes. Okay, good. Just want to make sure I don't get caught, like have to lose all the ad revenue from this video because 2 seconds of a song I wasn't supposed to play played. Bye, Zero Winter. Bye, Zero Winter. Yay, kissy face for the boys. Crown for you, boy. Well done. Well done, Corgers. All right, let's go on the next one. Oh, bro, he said if you couldn't live in Michigan or Nevada. Oh, God. I mean, Colorado, if I could have bought property 10 years ago would be nice. 20 years ago would be even better. If I have to pay taxes. Because, like, the other states without income taxes, like Florida, too hot. Texas, too hot. Oklahoma, dear God, no. No way. You would never catch me in Oklahoma. The people in Oklahoma, very nice. I could not live in Oklahoma. Do you like big cities? Example, LA. LA's too big. Oh, we just did Europe. LA's too big of a city. I never will forget. I was with a female friend, and we were driving from her place to the hotel I was at, and it was like only 12 miles, but it took us like an hour and a half. It was insanity. I could never live in a town that big. Let's do USA. Also, a problem I have with LA is, oh no, did I just break this? No, it's good. Okay. Is I was in this training session when I worked for Marriott, and I was the only person not from LA, and everyone's personality from LA like centered around what restaurant they had been to recently, and that's like all they talked about the entire conference. Is like, this isn't me. I can't do this. Do you like pandas? Who doesn't like pandas? Is there a single person out there that doesn't like pandas? Guess the population of Vermont. 2 million. Do you like San Diego? I've only been once as a child. We stayed at the Hotel del Coronado, which is a landmark in that city because Edison installed the light bulbs. Not because we're like fancy rich, but because it was like my dad worked in hotels, and as a child he would go to hotels to do like financial evaluations on the hotels. So sometimes he would bring us along as like the family. So we would go on vacation, he would work all day, and then like on the weekends we would all go out and do stuff. And that was one of those times. So we all stayed in the Hotel del Coronado because my dad was working on it for his job. And that was cool. Show us your search history, Corgi. How about no? I don't have anything embarrassing other than some K-pop stuff. become a real K-pop fan. I've really stand for K-pop recently. I'll hand in my man card now. Thank you so much. What are you hiding? The K-pop. 10 million? No, it's not. I refuse to believe that. Population of Vermont. Oh, we're both way off. 648,000 people. The 49th most popular state or populace. Oh, I can help. Now, Torg, I have some news for you. What's the news? Favorite K-pop band? Right now, I don't know really any K-pop bands other than G-Idol because of Queen Card. The YouTube algorithm sucked me in on that one. And then I heard there's a girl whose name is like Yena, who sings a song called Hate Rodrigo. That popped up in my timeline because the song was like, does this girl really hate Rodrigo? I was like, no, she just really likes Olivia Rodrigo and like made a song. Why isn't Vermont's capital Burlington? Why isn't Nevada's capital Las Vegas? Why isn't California's capital San Francisco or LA? What's your favorite music genre? I grew up on country, so country through and through a lot of new country I don't really enjoy. It's way too poppy, which I don't appreciate. So I guess my favorite genre is like punk rock, punk rock. I went to a concert. It was Sum 41. It was the May Day parade. Oh, and there was this opener. I can't remember. She was small time, but she had such a good stage presence. That was like the best concert I've ever been to in my entire life. I love that. When Dear Maria pops off on the when Dear Maria popped off there, oh, I was so hyped. And I was at this like piano bar with my brother and his girlfriend at the time in Dallas, and it was like a karaoke piano bar, and they were playing a bunch of pop songs. This is like, and his girlfriend asked me, was like, "What song would you want to hear?" It's like, oh, dude, if they played the Dear Maria, I'd be so hyped. I don't know if the guy heard me, if he was planning on already doing this, but the next song was Dear Maria. I was like, let's go. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are decepting me or lying to me. Someone just told me the population of North Carolina. Oh, it is 10 million. Wow, okay. I'm surprised. Yes, the population of Georgia, 20 million. Population of Georgia. It's 10 million. Wow, Georgia and North Carolina have basically the same population. Do you like dry water? Okay, so for people who don't know, like dry water, what that refers to is like water in places where there's not humidity, and it doesn't really stick to you, just get really dry. And I'm not the biggest fan. North Carolina is more true. What's the least populated state? I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's Wyoming or Montana. Montana's got like 6 state troopers for the entire state. Absolutely insane. Is it really Wyoming? Wyoming? That would make sense. When I was in college, one of the people on my dorm floor was from Casper, Wyoming, and he was the first person to play D1 football from Casper ever. And he didn't start. But he was a really good guy. He was crazy because he played on the football team. He took 20 credits in like some crazy science, like biological science, got a 4.0. Dude was incredibly smart. Let's do the contest. It was insane. I think he got like his master's in like Harvard or something. I was just like, why are you at Colorado State? What are you doing here? Sweet Home Alabama. God bless you. Wyoming. Nice. Well done. We got him. when I was in college, I was in a fraternity, and we had a sister chapter about 40 minutes up the road in Laramie, Wyoming. We'd occasionally go up to party with them. And they were always the nicest guys. They'd be so stoked. We would not tell them we were coming. They'd just be so stoked to be like, let's throw a party. And we'd have a party, and we would just spend the entire time just talking with the dudes. No girls. It was like, let's hang out with the dudes. I'm so excited. What state are you from? If from the US. Currently in Nevada, originally born in Florida. Grew up in Colorado. Corgi, according to Corgi, I live in no state. You live in, like, do you remember in The Lion King when he's explaining to Simba, like, everything the sun touches is our kingdom? And then Simba asks, like, what about the shadows? And he goes, we don't go there. Don't talk about those. That's Ohio. That was really Ohio in real life. They just didn't specify that it was Ohio. Yeah, true fact. Look it up. You can Google it. The Shadow Realm is Ohio. My birthday is 1 week. Nice. Let's go. Is it a good idea to let the game spawn you in? No, it is definitely not. I have to do it because if I don't, then everyone will spawn on top of me and I don't get a chance to play. All right, bye, buddy. I know you think you have this island that's going to save you. It's not. I'm going to chase you down. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Oh, Zuck. Okay. Well, it's fine if you want to take me out. You're just going to give a lot of land to my team. I lost connection when the game started. Fail. How do you like Michigan? It's okay. I've been there once. We were trying to get like Michigan was beautiful. We were in Detroit though. We had a few hours to kill before we were going to fly home. And we left our buddy in charge of like picking out a bar that we could get a few drinks in. And he picked out this bar that was highly rated. We drove past him, like, nope, not stopping there. Somebody else gets in charge of the GPS. This guy can't be trusted. We're going somewhere else. So we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. He's like, nope. Downtown Detroit is sketch. Yeah, some parts of Detroit's weird because it could be like beautiful, like campus. And then like the next block over is just like, keep driving. Hate to stereotype people, but it's also a thing of like, you know, there are places that you should avoid if you just want to be safe. Why of all the cities in my glorious state did you pick Michigan? Because that's where you guys put the airport. I didn't choose that. We went to Ann Arbor and stayed in Ann Arbor, and it's beautiful. Because we watched the Michigan football game for one of my best friend's bachelor party. How much water do you drink in a day? Typically about 96 ounces. I drink 3 Nalgene's a day. And that's if I don't work out. If I work out, it's probably more. I have no idea how to measure. I don't measure how much I drink when I'm like on the Peloton or something. Because when I'm on the Peloton, my little hack is I have a Camelback. I just wear the Camelback so I can constantly be sipping water. And not have to worry about fumbling with a water bottle. I had to stop in New York City and decided to try New York style pizza at the airport. It was awful. Yeah, well, that's your fault for thinking that the airport would have good pizza. Airports have the most expensive commercial real estate per square footage in the world, guaranteed, everywhere. Like, it is so expensive that they don't have like refrigerators to store the food. They ship it in multiple times a day. I realized that quickly. Yeah, my friend who lives in New York, I was talking to him about it. Is like, it is crazy the fluidity between like good pizza and bad pizza in New York. But in New York, there are so many restaurants opening and closing that my granduncle was telling me this because he lives in New York. Is you could eat at a different restaurant for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day of your life, and you would never eat at the same restaurant twice. You have to scout for good pizza. Yeah, it's about what you like too. Someone's gonna throw you like a Chicago style pizza and be like, "Ew, no, I don't want that." Am I alive? Yeah, I'm alive. I could donate. Brazilian, have some money. I'll give you money. I believe in you. You will survive. Even the odds. Z put something in his Discord for you. You should go look. In my Discord or his Discord? There's an announcement in his. I haven't seen anything from Z. I feel like I was lied to. Z has not put anything. He just put an announcement in his channel being like, hey, I'm not dead. Videos are coming. Working on a challenge. Thanks for disrupting the flow of the chat to tell me a lie. What's a near-death experience? Are you asking what a near-death experience is? Or are you asking if I've had a near-death experience? It's not like Corgi, it's in announcements. Yeah, I saw it. How about I do that challenge first and then beat him to it? Corgi, do you watch anime? I don't. I have given anime a fair shake. Because I watched Attack on Titan and I liked it. And since then I've watched 6 animes. And I've given up on 4 of them. The only ones I liked was Attack on Titan and Record of Ragnarok. And that's it. I will watch because it's like I'm so bored of American like constantly like rehashing the same stories. Like, oh, it's Rocky 14, Indiana Jones 12. So I'm like, I just want to see an original story. Oh, it's the Marvel guys again. So I've given anime a try because people say that the stories are really good. I've not anime. I don't really like the silliness in a lot of anime. If that makes sense. Z told me there's a word for it. There's different types of animes. Like one's made for like teenage children or something like that. Teenage boys. There was a word for that. And it's just like, that's like Demon Hunter. And it's like, I did not like Demon Hunter. I like the premise of Demon Hunter, but like the like overreacting, like reactions all the time. It's like, I can't stand it. There was a movie I really liked. I can't remember the name of it. Hold on, now I gotta figure it out because I keep thinking of this movie. I really like it, where it's just like this guy and this girl. Hold on, I'll Google it on the computer so I can type. What's it called? It's like an anime movie where the guy and the girl switch bodies. Here it is. What's it called though? Your Name. Oh yeah, Your Name. Your Name is such a good movie. Highly recommend watching this. This is a really good movie. I really like this. It's got a great plot. It's got a very interesting twist. Highly recommend. Let's do USA. Please tell me you've heard of Godzilla. Yeah, I haven't lived in a rock. Been multiple Godzilla movies. Have you ever had near-death experience? I've had multiple near-death experiences. I think the closest I ever came was I was hiking in Utah. And if you don't know how flash floods work, like it is so dry that the water doesn't get absorbed in the ground. Instead, it just gets pushed along. So a flash flood can come from like miles away and just be on you within a second. So it's very dangerous to be hiking in like canyons when it's raining or there's forecasts of rain anywhere. So this was before like iPhones were really super prevalent. I didn't have one. And there was like a forecast for rain, but it was like light rain. Is like, I can get this done. There's this cool waterfall I wanted to go see. It was like slightly trespassing. It was in a very narrow canyon. And it was 11 miles in, I hiked in. And as I get to like the canyon, I realize how it's like starting to rain. And I'm getting concerned. And the canyon walls are like, I can reach out my arms and touch both sides of the canyon walls. That's how thin it's getting. And I can hear the water flowing. And it's like, either I am close to the waterfall or there's a raging flash flood about to come right now. And that would be the end of me. There's nothing to climb onto. I kept walking until I saw the waterfall. I took like 2 pictures and the rain was really starting to pick up and the water was already starting to rise around me. And I sprinted, and the water was really coming up fast. Like there was this one part where I had to cross over a river. When I crossed over the river initially, it was like maybe up to like my ankle, and now it was up to my knees, and I jumped over that. I was so paranoid. I just sprinted, like never been more fearful in my life. I ran 11 miles to get out of that canyon. Always constantly being afraid of the water and being like, if I have to climb on the canyon wall, where's a good spot? That was probably the closest I've come, because the water was getting really high really fast. And there were certain rivers where it's just like, in retrospect, I should not have crossed because they were moving too fast. Like it was just one river snaking through the valley, but it just kept getting bigger and bigger and deeper and deeper. And it was just like, this could all come collapsing on me at once. There was one part where it's just like, it was probably up to like my belly. And it's like, and I just hopped on some rocks. But I was like, I should not be here. This is way too dangerous. That was probably the closest. There's probably been other times, but that was definitely probably the closest. There's also a time apparently where I was young and I was like throwing up water. And when you throw up water, that's concerning, like immediately throwing up water. My parents took me into the hospital and like, his intestines have wrapped around themselves. We have to do emergency surgery right now. He could die. But fortunately for me, when they got me to the operating table, it was just like, wait. They undid themselves. He's good. He's good. I almost died a lot of times, but not dead. Yeah, that's generally how that works. Oh, second time I've really come close to death is I used to have a motorcycle. And I was driving down the highway. Not the highway, but like a 3-lane road in Colorado. And the guy was driving the other direction. His hubcap popped off, bounced, and I saw it. And like when you're driving a motorcycle, the worst thing you could do is like react jerk because you're going to lose control. But so I just tried to like casually move over out of the way because it bounced, and then it started bouncing towards me. And like it bounced like this, like to my head. If that had hit me in the head, that'd probably be game over. I was wearing a helmet, but it's also like, how much is a helmet going to protect you from a disc flying at like 60 miles an hour? Probably not a lot. Those are the two closest I can think of how I come close to death. Is there an attack for Germany and Territorial? I don't think so. There was one for like Denmark, I think, briefly. Good job, boys. All right, since you've heard of Godzilla, I highly recommend Godzilla Final Wars. Okay, I do have a requirement for anime recommendations. They have to be English dubbed. I have tried subtitles, and I don't have the brain power to read for long periods of time. That's just me. I can't pay attention, and then I get on my phone, and then I just lose what happened, and like, I lose interest. Do contest? Yeah, we can wait for the contest. Corey, you forgot your Spanish lessons? Not really. I could communicate with someone in Spanish if it need be. I just could not. Like, I can write Spanish decently enough. Speaking, it's a little challenging, especially because I can't roll my R's, which is very prevalently needed. Yo soy español? Yeah. Spanish or vanish? True! Albuquerque? Why are we talking about Albuquerque? I've been to Albuquerque. I don't need to go back. There's no burning desire to go back to Albuquerque. All right, Caucasia. Wait, was that a response to my suggestion because Godzilla Final Wars isn't an anime? It sure looks like an anime. Oh, no, it's an actual movie. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that. I'm out. How much meth do you consume? 0. Never would do that. Where is Albuquerque? New Mexico. It is not the capital of New Mexico, but it's the most populous city. If you ever seen the show Breaking Bad, it's based in New Mexico. Does Corgi disapprove of arena maps? Kind of. They're just boring. There's not a lot to them. There's nothing in the middle. There's no like borders or like difference. It's just kind of like, all right, here's a flat surface. Play on it. Rip Union grind? What happened to Union? Did they fall? Oh, wow. Union. Union down. Oh, yeah. Everyone go Italy. All right, guys. Everyone Italy. Everyone Italy. Italy challenge. Union had a voice chat grind. Best of luck to them. The Corgers are here. Let the Corgers reign. Let Corgers reign. No, they're just outnumbered. Yeah, they'll still probably put up a good fight. Well, I mean, we beat the Z clan with half the numbers just because I think we're a little bit more coordinated. Like us having 69 doesn't mean we have 69 like great players. And having a lot of players means a lot of players can get cut off and not have an opportunity to really do a lot. Like, let's say, I don't know, let's just say a Zero Winter spawns too close to a teammate, and then that teammate can't do much for the rest of the game because he got cut off right away from his teammate. Corgi, how would you feel about a massive world map where the USA map is like the same scale but in a big world? I'd be excited. I'd be super stoked if that happened. Like, just a random map that's like very big. That's just like, hey, if you're going to sit down and play, this is going to take like 30 minutes. I would love that. I think that'd be a fun kind of variation. Adios, Coyote. All right, where's this full send? I want to keep an eye on their troops, make sure that they're not getting too big. We're fine for right now. Yeah, he's not getting donated to. Where's Lift? Yeah, Lift's not getting donated to either. This guy does have the crown. We need to start kind of fighting against their onslaught. I'm at red interest. Zero Winter, if you want to help out with this. Yeah, we'll do this together as best we can. Okay, I'm playing how you should not play? Yeah. Yeah, you don't spawn too close to somebody. You want to both give each other an opportunity to grow. Donate to me. I'm in the back lines. Where are you, fellow? Okay, you're in a bad spot, though. I'm trying to think. I don't really have a good champion. Where's Italia? No. Darkness? No. Okay, Austria just full sent on Wet Rag. That should be good for us. We're going to fight this guy because we have a teammate. Donate L Body? You think? I think we can give money to BB right now and he could do the work. There's a full send. I don't know if we need to pull the emergency trigger right now. All right, emergency meeting. Everyone donate to BB. Donate to BB. BB, you charge. Donate to BB. Yeah, good job, Pank. Get it in there. Good job, boys. We got this. We got this. Keep going, BB. You got this. You're getting help from the bot below. Tell me what inspired you to name your dogs. Hobbs was my buddy Kevin's dog, so I didn't name him, but he looks like the dog, the tiger from Calvin and Hobbes. And Ranger, I named him Ranger because when I initially got him, he would walk without a leash because I was a puppy, because he just like immediately understood like you stay close. But we would be walking along like the back, like the yard of my apartment, instead of just casually walking through the grass with me, he would be like diving under the bushes and stuff, like an army, like doing a crawl like an army ranger. So that's how he got his name. Good job, BB. Way to pull that one back. Okay, let's help out here. And then I think we just... Who's the crown now? Darkness? Wow, you moved over it. You did a good job. I thought you were going to get cut off for sure. Yeah, I think BB is strong enough to do this on his own. We do have to worry about player 615, though. I'm going to give money to Darkness. Boost him up a little bit. How often is Corgi number 1? We've been number 1 for about a month now. If not 2. It's been a hot minute. Morwin actually grabbed the crown. Well done, boys. We have a lot of very strong Corgis here today. But right now, we have like 17 points in second place. That's like 9. So we're pretty firmly in first place. There we go. Okay, Morwen got full Centon, but Darkness is still strong. Yeah, grab all that land. Sphinx, oh, you did this all by yourself over here. Well done. Oh, fellow, you didn't make it. Dang it. This kind of had to prioritize somebody thing. Unfortunately, now Morwen will be able to focus on these guys behind him, and Darkness can push and finish up over here with Sphinx and BB. Well done, boys. Yo, how do I join? You just put brackets Corgi in front of your name, and then join the game that I call out, and you're in, brother. Yeah, super easy. Super easy. What's the most exciting moment of your life? When I got with your mom?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It's fine. We could have donated to anyone who's behind enemy lines. Yeah, the only reason I thought BB, because the crown was going to get big. BB had half his troops. Like, well, we can support him getting big. Hey, oh, what the F? Corgi? I know. Dude. What? Your mom's a wonderful lady. Made a special time together. Corey, come on, it's 2023. Your mama jokes ain't funny anymore. Don't get offended just because me and your mom, just because I'm potentially gonna be your new stepdad. All right? Because I will bring down an iron fist against you. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna be grounded, mister. That explains why she's been depressed lately. Yeah, I've been out of town a lot. I'm sorry, Micah. I'll try and make a visit. Corgi, I see why your dad left to get milk now. No, my dad is still in my life. He's a wonderful man. He actually lives in the same town as me. All right, let's wait for a good one. Let's do something. Let's do a funner. Let's do a funner. A funner one. Can we do free-for-alls? Yes, eventually. Ugh. Hey, Sweden's bid to join NATO is moving forward. That's exciting. Good for them. How long's the stream gonna be? Maybe like another hour. Corey, you ever do a zombies? Yeah, they pop up, brother. We haven't seen one like timed well for us. Red Arena? God, no. Absolutely not. No way. Absolutely not. Zombies is easy. Zombies is now hard, Roadrunner. They changed the bots. You changed the bots. We've lost the last 2 zombies we've done together as a group, which has been roughers. Rutro raggy. All right, Sweden or Nordic. Yeah. When people work together, well, that's asking a lot, CJ. I get your point, but asking a lot of people to know the strategy and to implement it at the same time, a little bit more difficult than you would think. Didn't they make the zombies easier, then go back to hard? They did. Yeah, the zombies were easier, and then they went back to like being harder than they initially were. Adios, Nor. Oh wait, I was trying to pull that off screen. Okay. I made a friend in Diablo. All right, let's go. I'm crushing him in Diablo, by the way. And I made a friend. We were doing a Helltide together. And I was just like, oh, we're running in the same direction. So I sent him a party invite. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And then like, that was like 3 days ago. And then last night we ran dungeons together for probably like 6 hours. Just nightmare dungeons. And we were crushing too. Like I was doing dungeons that are like 10 levels above me pretty effectively. I'm a bit of a glass canyon. I used to play Diablo. I wish you still did. I'm looking for more people to play Diablo with. There's a few people I play with. I play with Mason. And then I play with my friends, but we're doing hardcore together. And I don't know anything about the campaign because I skipped all the cutscenes. So when I play with my friends in real life, I could like experience it with them. So I don't know anything about the story. But the ethereals, I'm like full on nightmare running. Any rift breakers in here? What's a rift breaker? What are you talking about? Is that a Diablo turn? Because I'm like, I've played Diablo. I played all the Diablos, but like especially Diablo 3, I got bored of Diablo 3. Diablo 3 felt like a single player game, like to the most extent. I got bored of it. Diablo 2 was the best. Diablo 2 actually had a community, which I really liked. I haven't played in a while. It's like crazy powerful. What was your class? Were you a rogue? Isn't Diablo pay to win? No, there is no pay to win elements. The only thing you can possibly buy is cosmetics. Diablo 3 had some pay to win aspects to it. But then like the creative director left the project and they wrangled that back together. Nobody really enjoys that. So you can buy some cosmetics. Not honestly a lot of cosmetics. I'm a little bit surprised for a AAA game. A necromancer? I highly doubt you're crazy powerful as a necromancer. Necromancer is rated as like the second weakest class behind the druid, which is sad. The druid always gets shafted in that game. I like playing as a druid, but it's just like as soon as I saw like the druid, you really have to have like the right gear to play. It's insane. Rift Breakers is another game. Oh, okay, good to know. Like druid, like if you don't have the right gear, you're just boned. Like I have some nice gear. I was thinking about reworking it, but I'm pumping out 5,000 damage, 5,000 attack power. It's like level 63. And I was playing with the guy I was playing with last night. He's like 5 levels higher than me. I was like, "What's your attack power?" He's just like, "Oh, about 2,600." I was like, "Oh, okay, so rogue is kind of overpowered." I get what they were saying. I like a 50 writ chance with something. Critical chance was like 200, 300%. Okay, I just got these sacred boots, or these ancestral boots or gloves, that there's a 1% chance that I do 2,000% damage, which means there's a 1% chance I can just one-shot a boss, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you also have to factor in that I'm a rapid-fire bow, so each one of my attacks is like 6 arrows. So I haven't got to try it out yet. I got right before we got off last night, but I'm pretty stoked. I had legendary everything. Yeah, so it goes gray, blue, yellow, legendary, sacred, ancestral. I need to find this one dagger to complete my build, but right now it's doing pretty well. I need to find the condemnation dagger. I've not gotten lucky yet. Corgi hit 75k on Discord, like in points. Luhansk? What about the dark orange one? So I think you're talking about it's sacred, ancestral, and then like there's like a brown one. The brown one's the ancestral. Sacred, there's like orange, there's legendaries, there's a second, orange that's sacred, and then ancestrals are like brown. Oh, nice, Luhan. 75,000 points in Discord. Well done, sir. I need to start doing some stuff that like you can trade in points on Discord for stuff. I think that'd be fun. Strong Luhans. Yeah. All right. Let's do Caucasia. Mountain maps are odd. Mountain maps are the best. I love those. I'll go Crimea. Sure, I'll go Crimea if you go Crimea. All the brave boys, let's go Crimea. Let's secure Crimea. Let's do it together. Go, go, go. Give me that. Yes. DJ, that's not Crimea. Don't block off the good Crimea, boys. I'm going Crimea. Get out of the way, DJ. Get out of the way. Get out of there. DJ, you're a monster. You're an absolute monster. Thank you, DJ. I get to play. Let me go. Cut him off. Get him at the pass, Papa. Yes. Thank you, DJ. Yes, I can play. Let's go. Huge, huge, huge. Suck it, Luhansk. Hey, Demented became an executive producer. Demented, thank you so much. Also, if you wouldn't mind, message me on Discord and letting me know what your Discord is, and we can schedule a game session together. I'm going to be scheduling, we're sending out an announcement later today for the executive producers. For those who, I'm just going to put 2 times out there that we're going to do some custom maps together. And then if you can't make that time, you want to do a different game or something like that, just message me with the time that you want to do it at, and we will go from there. Corgi Clown, sad. DJ, I believe in you. Do the Lord's work. Oh, DJ got cut off immediately. Okay, scratch that. My Necro did sometimes over 1 billion damage. I think you're talking about Diablo 3. Because you can't do 1 billion damage in Diablo 4. Hey, Indie Paper 67 has become a sponsor. Welcome to the Corgers, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, and Sindura donated €2. Good night / day, everyone. Really enjoyed watching. Thank you, Sindura. What's it? Gracious as always. I thank you so much. I had to think of the word. Can we get some hearts in chat for Demented, Indie Paper, and Sindura? I'm throwing out all the Corgi hearts myself. Go, Corgi hearts. Did I send too many Corgi hearts? Go, Corgi hearts. Why is my message not going through? Help. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I was at the character limit. Okay. Let's give some money to you, Mr. Clown. Ooh, boys, we're losing a little bit. Sheba, how strong are you? Pretty strong. You could potentially... Oh, he did parentheses. Roadrunner, you betrayed us. I'm going to actually give some money to Sheba. I think he can do a lot of good work. Oh, he just got full sent too. He's going to get a lot of land. Corey, we're starting to lose? I don't think so. We're losing where we are, but overall, I think we are in a good spot. Especially if, like, Circus or Sheba can get over here. There's a lot of weakness there. Sheba's really strong. Demented. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Demented. Yeah, Demented's playing well. Jack Jack has just subscribed. Thank you, Jack Jack. Welcome to the Corgers. Welcome, brother. Yeah. Sheba's doing a really good job. He's gonna eventually out pass this guy because he's gonna take a really long time. Not Crimea! Not me! No, Papa! We've lost Crimea. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Hey, Corgi.
Hello. It's Banana.
It's Banana.
Dude, it's been a long time. How are you?
I'm good. I'm walking home right now. Just on phone here.
What's that?
I'm not at home yet. I'm walking home.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
Just
you're
want
kind
to
of
listen
quiet.
to you.
What do you tell me about your walk home? Do you see any birds?
Not yet, but I'm seeing a beautiful tree right in front of me.
Okay. Give that tree a hug right now.
Okay. I did it.
Let's
I'll keep you updated.
Huge. What's the highest KD on any online? Your highest KD? The only game I really played enough to have like a consistent KD was Rainbow Six Siege, and I think my KD there was like 1.54. So it hovered around there, depending on the season. Roadrunner, you betrayed us all. Oh, Roadrunner absolutely decimated the team. Who's this? Yeah, if you are still alive, we have lost this one. So let's bounce from this. Good try, Sheba. Highest KD in a game, not overall. Okay, so there's like Call of Duty 2 had this like airport thing map where you could sit down and snipe and the bullets would like pass through people. I killed 40 people and I died 3 times. People were thought I was cheating. It's like, nope, you guys just keep running into the sniper fire from across the map, just lining everybody up, just one shot. It'd be like, bop, 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 bop. Like 4 people would die. All right, so you're up. Oh, wait, no, let's do the world. It's been a while since we've done the world. Switch to the world. Let's do the world, ladies and gentlemen. Get hyped. Get hyped. Don't do sound effects in my own Discord. I thought I banned that. No, I didn't do it in this one. Soundboard. No. Save changes. Okay. I'm the only one that gets to use the air horn. Corgi, I'm Corgi Denmark. Nice. What's the Discord I want to join? Type ! Discord. I should say. What's up, Uther? Uther, I was telling people about our video coming out tomorrow. Excuse me? Help? I need an adult? Steam opened? I'm hyped? Yeah. It was a good video. Okay, where are we? We are in North America. Not in the best spot in North America. Drew Golden Age. Okay, let's try and get around this bot because I'm worried about getting cut off by it in my own bot down south. I feel like I need those opportunities if I'm going to have a chance at this. And we'll go into Michigan. Grab a little bit of that. Get attacked by some bots right away. 2 bots right away. There were lots of other things to attack, Mr. Bots. But this is a good opportunity. Oh, I didn't realize we're still going up north. That's crazy. Oh, stop attacking me, bro. I'm having to sacrifice a lot of troops because these bots just have me to attack. Yep, Golden Age. I will be able to survive this. Man down. It's okay. Clown and Maxi are set up for success. I got caught between the two teams. It just made sense for them to attack me. I'm leaving now, Corgi. See ya and have a good night. You too, Cobe. Full donate? No. Never full donate. Never, ever. Make them earn it. Where's Italia? Italia? Oh, Indian God? Okay. Fellu? Oh, Fellu, you're pretty strong. Don't full donate. We are in our OG. True. True. Good job, Greenland. Now, this is kind of the thing. It's just like these guys aggressively attacked me in the beginning, but then like my teammates were able to save up. So Greenland's got almost 1 million or 500,000 and easily going to Drew Golden Age. Drew Golden Age has to quit. Ooh, Summer is attacking Maxi though. That's a little bit surprising. Fellow, where are you? Is this you, fellow? Do you ever remember people from previous streams? All the time.
Yeah, Corgi, it's me.
This is you over here? Wow, okay.
Yep. I am in Greenland. I took like the south part of this banana-shaped island, and then that's me too.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Corgi Clown.
Nope.
Very exciting.
This is me.
Just you.
I'm feeling that it's me because I'm getting attacked by this UA guy.
Yeah, but you got Summer, so that's gonna be nice. Italia's also gonna be able to help out, so hopefully the three of you can kind of work on UA together.
Did
What
you
do you
just
mean,
call me
Summer?
an island?
What's that?
Did fellow just call me an island? Like this banana-shaped island? That was
No,
personal. I remember.
Okay.
By the way, I gave you the tree pic.
Yeah, I saw it.
Do you,
I mean,
do you remember me? Yes, I remember you, Obama Toes. Yes, I remember you, Micah. I remember both of you. And what's up, YG trademark? I remember you specifically because you're the only person. Every time I see your name, it's like, how did you do the trademark? How do you do that?
It's just not trademarked.
You got trademarked, yeah. Corgi remembers all, yeah, exclusively. I've even been able to identify people by voice when they change their name on Discord. I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't your name this? And they go, yeah. Like, got him.
I should try that. That sounds like a fun challenge.
Yours is the easiest voice.
What do you mean?
You have a very distinct accent.
Oh, I think that's bad.
No, it's just because I'm
perfect
expecting
strategy
like
is
a
to-
different accent from a German. Like your accent almost doesn't sound German. Maybe it's from a part of Germany that I don't know, but like all the Germans I've met who spoke English didn't have your accent.
Okay, so what does it sound like?
Yours sounds like you lived in Germany but then moved to South Africa.
To That's interesting. I've never been to South Africa.
Yeah, that's kind of the mix I'm getting from your voice. He sounds Indian? No, he does definitely not sound Indian. You need to hang out with more Indians.
Don't worry,
I
I
think
will
the
not.
perfect strategy is to change the profile picture, the name, and use another microphone. You'll be so undercover.
What are your
No,
thoughts on the
I would probably recognize
pedestrianization of Norwich City Center? I answered that in my Q&A. That's right, Woody. You thought your little joke answer wasn't, or your joke question wasn't going to get answered? Well, it did. Congratulations. We can use some help down south. I mean, this Apollo is kind of a threat. I 100% thought he was from India. No way. Not even close. You need to have more Indian friends.
There's so many to choose from.
I feel like
There's
the
like
Indian
1.4
accent
million
is the
Indians.
most distinct of any accent. Like, it's almost impossible to, like, not know someone's from India.
Accent. British accent
Yeah.
is even worse.
The British
guess it-
accent, well, the British
Whoa,
accent
whoa.
is, like, crazy because people who live, like, 10 miles apart can have a wildly different accent. Like,
from
Americans is
India.
like, yeah, we have different accents, but, like, you look at our country compared to the British Isle and be like, wow. Like, this is like saying, like, someone from Connecticut and Rhode Island have different accents. Is British. Is British. We lost the South? No, we didn't. We still have everything. We're
Getting
crushing,
it
boys.
back.
To explain the joke, the pedestrianization question is kind of a meme from the British sitcom Alan Partridge. Oh, good to know. Thanks, Morwin. I appreciate you. I didn't know because I don't often watch too many British sitcoms. The only British show I've ever really watched is Top Gear, the original Top Gear, not the whatever they renamed it when Amazon bought it. I'm basically Indian. A large part of my family is, yeah. My best friend is from Bangladesh. Oh, and then I have another friend. I have a couple friends from India, so I'm decently familiar with culture. And what's worse, England or California? I've never been to England. I have nothing to base England off of other than the London airport, which was a little rough. Also, when I was coming back from Germany, I was in the airport. My flight got delayed. And so I was like, I'm 18. It'd be funny to buy alcohol and just drink alcohol. So I did that. I bought some from the duty-free shop. Apparently, you're not supposed to open that. But I did anyways. Drank a little bit. And then I was like, oh, no, this is a terrible idea because I have a connection in Berlin. And I have to, like, figure out where I'm going. A little tipsters. I was like, that wasn't the best. Vixern has joined the sponsors. Welcome, Vixer. Thank you, brother. Corgi mispronounces Bangladesh? No, that's just the way the Americans pronounce it. Let's do zombies. We haven't done zombies today. Alan is concerned about the pedestrianization because traders need access to the Dixons. Thank you. I will use that as my response from now on. I like that. Well, the traders need access to the Dixons. They say UK always has rain. I've heard that. And UK doesn't have any air conditioning, which is crazy to think about. Like, what kind of city do you live in where you don't need air conditioning? Sounds awful. That just means it's cold all the time.
I wish it was cold here right now.
See,
And like,
I love this idea. It's like, I wish it was cold here because you take this latitude and you're like northern Canada. Like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. I'm like down here. I'm a lot I'm like desert adjacent, Death Valley adjacent.
You're German too, right?
yeah, I'm German too.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
kind of
German,
hot.
come on.
How
mean,
hot
it's
is it
like-
in freedom units right now?
In freedom units, like 75 or something.
Oh my
But the
god,
thing is, you have to remember it is like 10:30 and 10:30 in the night. So
that's
it
like a
should be way
glorious
colder.
night. That's beautiful. I wish it would get that cold.
What do you
So
mean?
much more hot yesterday.
Like
It was
Yesterday
weak,
was
yeah.
so
at
much
that
more hot,
time
like
yesterday, I think here it was still like 85 degrees.
It
Banana,
was
you know what's way
95
worse?
here. Minimum.
I've been yesterday, I've been outside yesterday for almost the entire day, and I had to go with a suit and tie. It was
I-
horrible.
I didn't leave the house because it was so hot.
I will say I
Wow.
have lived in multiple places. So like in Nevada, it is a law that all like apartments have to have air conditioning because of Las Vegas, but they just extend it. And my place didn't. And there'd be days it'd be like 100 degrees and you're just like sweating. Like everything you touch, you're just sweating and it's just so hot. And like everything's miserable. It's always the worst. Being hot, I would much rather be freezing cold than like slightly hot.
No, slightly hot is okay.
And I
Like
hate the rain,
summer or
so the
winter?
UK's out.
Corgi side, winter or summer?
Summer, brother.
Good choice.
I mean, you got to think about
Nevada.
summer. If things are alive, you can go do stuff outside, enjoy like the summer, but then go inside. Winter is just like everything's harder, it's cold, Except for Ratsuka Robert donating the £5 donation. Can we get some corgi hearts in chat for Ratsuka? Thank you so much, sir. Muchos hearts from me. Thank you again. Corgi, I'm cursed. Kind of same.
A few years ago, I would have said winter is better because snow is cool, you know. But nowadays there isn't snow anymore.
Snow is cool
is
for like the first day when it falls. And then after that, when you have to drive in it or like travel through it, is like, this is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, well, I don't have to drive.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on
I
your
can
public
walk.
transportation. All right. No need to rub it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no, public transportation is terrible.
In
Germany.
America, you
Goodbye.
just have to put your life into your hands, into a bunch of strangers' hands every day to drive to work. I've only worked at
You've
one
been to
place
Germany, you
where
should
it's
know
just
about
like,
the Deutsche
hey,
Bahn.
road conditions are dangerous. Why don't you just work from home today? Every other place is just like, well, we're open, so either you come here or you die on the way. Either way, we'll see you at 9 or 8 or 7.
Or 4 in the morning.
I've never worked a job
Because
for
like-
4 in the morning. I used to work a night shift job in college where I'd work from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. every weekend.
Uh,
Oh, and Ratsuka Robert with the one gifted membership. Congratulations, Micah. Thank you,
Might be worth on the
Ratsuka.
weekend.
Appreciate you, sir. Ah, we lost to the bots. Massive fail. The bots did get harder.
also banana.
Oh, dude, I didn't think of the wildfires. This year's the summer's been fine, but generally the last like 3 to 4 summers have been ruined because the air quality has been so poor from wildfires. Like, there's not. That's just awful. Like, I remember distinctly sitting inside with the most massive headache I've ever had because of smoke. You just couldn't escape it anywhere. You go outside and it looks like an apocalypse. Like, the entire sky is just orange. You can see maybe like a quarter of a mile, maybe, ahead of you. Like, I was driving past this casino called the Atlantis. The Atlantis has this giant sign that's illuminated. And I was like 3 blocks away from it. And the only thing I could see from, generally you can very visibly see that entire casino. The only thing I could see is the light glow from the sign. All right, let's do the world.
Okay, Corgi, little update. I can see my house now.
What's that?
I'll be there, and I can see my house now.
Okay, well, stream's ending. Thanks so much for being here.
Okay,
Like the
I'll leave for
banana.
a bit. See you.
Oso just subscribed. Welcome, Oso, to the Corgers. Appreciate you, brother. On the news today, it said there's 100 more wildfires. Yeah, there's a lot of places in Canada and Alaska where there's a wildfire, and they just don't have the capabilities to fight it. And there's not enough, like, human things in the way to... Like, wildfires are, believe it or not, are a natural part of nature. So a lot of wildfires where there's not, like, direct threat to loss of life or property for humans, they just let burn. They'll let them burn out. All right, good luck, boys. The fact that you understood hot equals bad and cold equals good makes my heart blush. Okay. I am like a very even keltered guy. But when I get hot, there is a thing called the long hot summer effect where people's moods are so negatively, like crime is always higher in the summer. And they believe there's a correlation between temperature rise and crime rate because people just get more angry. I'm one of those people. I get more testy when I'm hot. So right now I have a fan on me right now because these lights are honestly a little bit hot. And it's like, I want to be a pleasant person today. I'm just going to cool myself down. Bed Wars YouTube has been a member for a month. He says, hi. Thank you, Bed Wars. Appreciate you, brother. What does being a member do? It gets you, it gets you access to special videos, a second, which are eventually going to become weekly. Right now, they're not because I've been slacking. That's on me. But a separate special weekly video, and then the tiers increase what you get beyond that. Why are you attacking me? This is fun. Thank you. I actually really would prefer to go through you. So I can get here. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Keep
want
going.
Greenland. It's looking so weak.
What's that?
Greenland is looking so weak. I want that.
Yeah, people keep giving me land. I really appreciate their generosity.
Yeah, same.
I'll take this land now. This land is my land. It's not your land. Get off my property. Are you able to gift memberships? You are able to gift memberships. I'm not sure. Someone was saying is it's like I think you have to have bought your membership to be able to gift memberships. I'm not sure. Truth be told, not the expert on that front. Yeah, I'll work on Russia. You guys can finish up this guy. I'll continue on this front. Take out Russia, and then Javelin's another good target. Yeah, we have a lot of open real estate ahead of us. We've been getting donated to. Actually, I'm just going to go into Smash real quick and just grab a little bit of this free land over here.
Okay, so now Greenland's looking really weak, but now I'm dead.
Okay, don't worry.
Because
I'll
I
avenge
went to the
you.
mud.
I'm going to Greenland as we speak.
Actually, I'm still alive. Wait, you are?
Yep, I'm voting.
Oh, here. Oh, you're coming from Europe. I see. I was just focusing on on the US and
Okay,
Canada.
someone beat me to it.
I think it's Great Wall. It is the Great Wall. Corgi, how does it feel to be
Dixon with the
outpaced by-
30 knock, which we said was Norwegian kroners. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, Z, good to see you, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Z from YouTube. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, the $3. Is that the conversion rate? I have no idea. Either way, it's just generous for you to give me something, because it's like, at the end of the day, if you give me $1, that is worth more than 1,000 times of you watching a video like that. Or no, at this point it's $3 inflation, baby. But if you give me so Vixern, you're good for 1,000 videos. You've paid for them. Fair trade. Good job.
Are the conversion rates really that bad?
Well, so the way YouTube pays is based off of what's called a CPM, or cost per melee, and revenue per melee. And melee is basically 1,000. So for like every 1,000 views you get, YouTube sells an ad space for like $7, and you get like $3 off of it. It's genre dependent, but my conversion rate is like $3.2. So you give me $3.2, you're good. You can watch 1,000 videos. Corgi, do you have an Instagram group for corgis? No, I don't like social media. I'm sorry. I'm not a social media. I could be. I know I should be, especially for growth. I don't like it. It just seems like a nasty place. Like a lot of drama happens. It seems like it starts out fun, but it does become fun.
I mean, at least you're on Discord.
Yeah, I try and be on Discord, which I'm not very active in either. I'm just not a social media guy. Like even my private Facebook, I think the last time I posted was like 3 years ago. So there's that. I despise social media. It's gross. I mean, here's the thing is for the people who are old, like the original days of Facebook, social media used to be so cool. And then it got corporate capitalized, and like, you know, people could like see you, and then like, you know, all your family was on Facebook, so you couldn't like post what you wanted because your family would call you out for it. Or there was a point where like, I think this is illegal now, where you would go into an interview and they would give you a laptop and be like, sign into Facebook. We're gonna look at all your Facebook stuff right now. So it's like in career day with my fraternity, they were talking about make sure to wipe your Facebook before you have any interviews for internships or jobs, because they've done this. Like, so it became boring. Well, what happened? Vixern has gifted 10 memberships. My goodness. Wow. Can we get some corgi hearts in chat for Vixern? Appreciate you, brother. How much more are you going to play? I don't know. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? Teach me, master. Teach you what? What would you like to learn? Also, don't call me master. That sounds weird. I don't like that. We hates this. Mastodon? I've heard of Mastodon. Again, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's not fun. It used to be fun. It's sad because it like social media used to be like a net positive in every way. And now it's just like a net negative. It's just like, hey, I'm going to get offended from what you say. Or I'm going to say something that's really outlandish and I'm going to find a group of people who agree with me. It's just like, it's crazy to think that not too long ago, it was okay to say Nazis were bad. And now that is somehow controversial again. You know? You know?
We're evolving just backwards.
Yeah, we're going backwards. We're going backwards. Hopefully it's a growing pain and we all come back to the side of Nazis being bad. I mean, we did have to fight a world war over this. But eventually. I'm fighting this guy. I see Shiba's near me, which is good. We need to take our social media back from the elites. Who do you think owns all of the social media? Like, people are like, oh, I'm so excited. Thread's here. Like, okay. Who owns Thread? Facebook? Oh, okay. Didn't they just get in trouble for selling all of your data? Like, here's what they can do in terms of marketing. You can go to a marketing firm and be like, I would like to target 25-year-olds in this radius who own a car and want to buy a home. And they can, or like, who own a boombox and want to buy a home. And they can search that down because of your search history. They take all of your stuff, even when you're not on Facebook. And they use that. Like, if you ever use your phone, they have all of your tracking information is used to tell marketers, like, especially in outdoor advertising for like billboards. Everyone's phone is taken. All your information, geo-tracking, is taken to be able to say how many people go past this billboard. Like, billboard companies buy that information from Google to be able to say, yes, 100,000 people go past this billboard a week. And it's like, oh, do you want to specifically group it down by Hispanics? No problem. We can do that too. Oh, Hispanics age 46 to 52, women who are in a family and own a house? Yeah, we can do that too. It's insane the amount of data they collect on you, because people think data and they just go, oh yeah, they're just collecting like what I post. And like, no, they collect everything. It's like, you ever seen you ever been like typing in something? Or you ever been talking about something? Like, let's say like a baby crib, and then all of a sudden you start getting ads on baby cribs? Well, it's maybe not because you were Googling it specifically, but if you were in the radius of someone who was Googling it, like let's say you were having a conversation with a person and that person had just recently Googled it, well, that's also going to then flip to your phone. So that's why you're getting those advertisements. Advertisements is crazy. I'm also getting attacked. How are we doing, Black Team? We're doing pretty good. Italia down south is looking really strong. We are decently strong. I'm going to help Shiba fight this guy, the Shogunate guy, because he was attacking me earlier. Mastodon instances are like email servers. They're separate instances. Yeah. It's also crazy to think about back in the day, you could just type in on like MSN Messenger. Just be like, you just go in the chat room and you'd be like, I'm a 16-year-old looking to talk to another 16-year-old. And then you would. There wasn't any like phishing or scams. You just be like, hey friend, how are you? And you just chat. You just chat about whatever. Like, hi, I'm a 16-year-old from Colorado looking for another 16-year-old from Colorado. And be like, I'm a 16-year-old from Michigan. It's like, what's it like in Michigan? And then you would just have that conversation. That's what the internet used to be like. And now if you try that, my God, the ramifications of that are just so terrible. Yeah, people used to use MSN Messenger all the time. You just get home, you get on MSN Messenger, and you'd be chatting with your friends, because you'd have to pay. You used to pay for your text messages, so that was, you didn't text, or you'd wait till 9. Oh, does anyone remember like the free texting after 9? The system of Facebook and a lot of other websites use to collect data. This information is called Pixel. We install it on our web pages. It auto collects much public information on you. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of different systems. Like Oracle is the same kind of operating system. It tells people what's been clicked on. Corgi, I'll ask a bit of a weird question. How old are you? I'm 34. So yeah, I had an entire professional career in sales and marketing. So I do kind of know what I'm talking about a little bit when it comes to marketing and sales. I'm not like a super expert by any means, but also at the same time, a super expert in sales is just a guy who doesn't do anything besides sales. Like I remember watching a training video from this guy named Grant Cardone, who is just super extra. And he was just like saying like, yeah, you just missed your kid's, oh, you got a kid's birthday? No, who cares? Your kid's going to be around. Make the sale. Make the sale so you can provide for your kid so he can have a better birthday next year. You're like, oh my God. You're 34 and in college? No, I graduated over 10 years ago with degrees in psychology and business. Bro, I'm 23, LOL. Yeah.
It's so nice graduating from college.
Yeah, have you gotten a career yet?
Yes. No, not career, but I have my degree.
Okay.
It arrived here, I think a week ago.
Yeah, it's nice when you can finally start like paying for things. Like one of the nicest things is when I graduated and started my first like big boy job. But just being able to, this is something you won't experience, but just being able to fill up my car and just like look off into the sunset and not worry about how much it's going to cost. I work in comp networking for a government. It's pretty crazy all the information I have access to. Yeah. It's like, oh, you think the only thing stopping the government from collecting all this information on you is the pinky promise they're not going to? Okay. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, they don't do that at all. Not at all. Free for alls? Not today. We only got a couple matches left. Yeah, it's a pinky promise, and one senator saying we won't do that. I won't stand for it. Okay. The senators always do what they say. Let's do the world, boys. Let's do the world. Corgi, I spam gifted you resources. Sorry I couldn't save you. It's okay. Sometimes people die. They go off. Right, I'm off. Have a good evening. All right, Woody. You have a good one, sir. I know you're British because you said, right, I'm off. That's a very British expression. Enjoy your cup of tea. Be careful on the lift. I don't know any more British things. You muppet. Yeah, you muppet. You're a muppet, aren't you? We got him. That was a very Australian accent there. Yeah, it transformed into a very Australian accent. I've been around a lot more Australians than I have British people. I will say though, when I lived in Germany, I was bunkmates with a guy from Australia and a guy from Germany who spoke very little English, like it was very broken English. And me and the guy from Australia, after like a month of living with this guy from Germany, we like our accents started changing to be like broken English, and it was like, I don't want to have this accent. I don't know why I'm like transitioning to this like broken English accent, but I was susceptible. He won the language war because the Australian also had the same problem. It's like we both started speaking kind of like broken English to like match with that guy. It was like, what a weird like biological thing we're experiencing. Like I do not want to speak this way, but I have no choice. Sat here with my tea. Yeah.
It's kind of rare that Germans win any war, so that's surprising.
What's that?
It's kind of rare that Germans win any war, so that's surprising. That you won the language war.
It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. I mean, you're 0-3 against America, but that's okay.
You know what they say? Common German L.
Common German L. True.
If they did not lose,
I like how they say it's going on your permanent record, except now the internet's permanent record. Just figure out anything. Yeah. I mean, even when they say like something sealed behind your juvenile records, like, okay, yeah, unless you're famous or it's for the benefit of someone like rich who has connections, then they can get through that. No common Francel? Since when? We talking about this region of the world? This region of the world? This region of the world? You haven't been winner since Napoleon, brother. And even then, you still lost. You lost in North America. You lost in Southeast Asia. You lost in Europe. Probably like 4 times. Well, probably a lot more than 4 times. Darkness, I'm going to give you money. I believe in you. Oh, wait, I'm in trouble. Man down. Yeah, let's start fighting this guy. I shouldn't have donated. Bro, I think I got disconnected. Oh, major sads, bro. I've only been disconnected 1 time after 2 years of playing this game. They won the bread war, though. French bread was still top tier. Yeah, didn't the civilians start an entire revolution because they couldn't afford bread, though? Really winning. You got baguettes are good. Baguettes are good. Yeah, I will say you have good bread, good carbs, good carb management. Okay, Bellu, Germany.
Yes.
Would you say it's more known for like wursts or sauerkraut?
Worst.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Have you been to an Oktoberfest?
No, not yet.
What? Why not?
Never really.
You were in a fraternity.
Yeah, I've been for a year. I was never really like a fan of drinking beer before, and I'm still not like that much into it now.
Yeah.
It's also very expensive, but I think like just for the culture, I'll probably do it once.
I think it'd be fun. I would do it once too, just for like the fun of it. But I get the expense of it. Do you vape? No. Vaping is so bad for you. It causes popcorn lung. You want to see something crazy? Think of popcorn lung. People like to falsely equate popcorn lung to the same thing. Like, oh, it's just like smoking. I could get cancer. It's like, yeah, but did you know popcorn lung could affect you at age 30? Insanity. Getting disconnected is a certified skill issue. True. Yeah. Couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me. I also been playing with this. This is like the best thing, by the way. My brother recommended this. I'm gonna give a little shout out to this guy right here. This is a little fan for cleaning your keyboard. Like getting all the dust off it. It's so good. Huge ups. Free life hack for you? Exactly. Yeah, just get a comp networking job like me, and then suddenly your ISP suddenly gives you good internet. My favorite thing is how they were able to prove that certain internet providers were slowing down the speed, with the only exception is if you went to an internet site that would test your internet speed, then all of a sudden it would ramp it up really quickly, and then it would go back down.
Kind of dirty.
What's dirty?
Like the tactics of ramping up your speed and then bringing it back down again.
Yeah. I mean, American internet around is pretty dirty. Like, they actively lobby against towns from creating their own internet providers, and then the internet providers have like purposely divided the country. So it's like, all right, we're gonna be in Nevada, you get Utah. That way, we don't have to compete against each other, and we can drive up the price in our collective region.
Capitalism.
Yeah, let's go. Are you streaming on Twitch or only YouTube? I was streaming on Twitch, and then Twitch is just such an anti-creator place right now. It's insane. Like, I had one issue because my last name is O'Neill. I have an apostrophe in my name, and I put my name to like, they were like, I sign up to like be able to get paid and stuff like that. And it was just like, oh, you can't have an apostrophe. I was like, oh, okay, can I go back and fix it? And they went, no. I was like, okay, so I contacted Twitch support. You know what Twitch support said? Can't help you. I was like, all right, first issue I've ever had, needed help with. That's cool. YouTube needed help. Boom, chat right away. Someone's talking to me right away. And like, we got that fixed within 30 minutes. Like, thanks. Yeah, Twitch support was a joke and a half. YouTube support was like, I needed a handle. I was like, hey, my handle hasn't gone through. 30 minutes later, it's just like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. We got it fixed for you right now. Thanks so much for your contributions. I was like, well, thank you. Huge difference support between Twitch and YouTube. YouTube is not the greatest place to stream, but just based off that one interaction, it was just like, all right, Twitch is out for me. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a month for that exact reason. See if it makes you feel any better. I've beaten Only up already. Only took a few days. You wouldn't have had much content with your skills. Oh my gosh. Did we just swipe at Z so hard? Z, are you going to take that? Wow. They've patched Only up for speedrunners, so it's a lot easier to do it now, though. But you have to like speedrun the way through. And they got rid of like the one thing I was good at, which is the waifu skip. I was really good at that one. I had like a 95% success rate, and then they got rid of it. And now it's like a way harder jump. Like, that's dumb. Saying he's too good of a gamer wouldn't have taken him long to beat it. Yeah.
You know, I think I'll regret the question, but what is the waifu skip?
It's a jump where you jump on a bed and then land on this like statue of a lady. And you skip like 20, 30 minutes of the game. Saying he's too good of a gamer wouldn't take him long to beat it. Yeah, I would have loved to see Z do it. Yeah, Twitch doesn't care about small creators. It was insanity. And just all the news about how they're like pulling back revenue from their big creators. Like, to think that like they were literally just going to be like, hey, you cannot go out and get your own advertiser. They have to come through Twitch. And the only reason they pulled back on that was because they received so much backlash. Like, huge streamers were like, great, I'm switching. They're just like, what are you doing? Waifu skip changed to a double bed jump now? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that change. Like, I don't like the idea that you have to like turn around, look down, and then like jump perfectly to then jump to another bed, land on that bed, and then move. It's weird. I was watching Ludwig's like competition where Squeaks won a hair transplant, which I thought was very funny. Like, I'm a big Squeaks supporter. This is a Squeaks supporter channel. Can you do Only up sometime again? I have to be learning the whole meta again. And I don't think the game is going to last that much longer. I think it's kind of hit its peak. Plus, it was expensive. I gave away a membership every time I fell. Oh my gosh. Getting over it is next? No, that is not a game for me. I'm not a getting over it guy. Give me this. I helped you with that one? Yeah, thank you, Ratsuka. You did. But I felt bad because then people were like, they felt bad for me, so then they were donating. It's just like, oh, this is such a negative spire. It was putting so much pressure on me. I was doing poor at the game. Corky, can we do another Diablo? I haven't seen the new one. I haven't played the game in a while. I mean, we could just tack it on to the end of the day because I was going to end the stream, but I was probably just going to play Diablo after that. Hey, Corky, I like your beard. Thanks. It took a while to grow, but it came in beautifully. I'll never forget, like, when I was first growing out a beard, every guy was like, wow, you look really good with a beard. And then there was like 3 girls like, I'm not sure about guys with facial hair. And this was before facial hair was fully back in. And then I grew up my beard, and everyone's like, wow, the beard, though, looks good. I was like, yeah, I know, right? I can grow that facial hair. Have you been to Monroe, Georgia? Not to my knowledge. I think I heard about it on a podcast once. It was like a murder there, maybe? You look so much like your voice. You're the first person to ever say that. Oh, that's where I live? Yeah. I don't know anything about Monroe. Other than I've heard of it at one point, and the reason I might have heard of it might be because there was a murder on a podcast. Now he's so old, the beard is going to start turning rotten gray. No, I'm going to keep my hair for a long time. There's not a history of male pattern baldness in my family, and generally men keep their color until they're like 50, 60. Honestly, shaving always messes up your skin. As long as you can trim the beard, I don't see the problem. Exactly. Like one of the biggest reasons I grew a beard is because I saved so much money on razor blades, dude. It's insane. What a scam that is. Like I probably saved like $30 a month on razor blades. And I don't have to worry about the razor burn and like having like delicate skin or anything like that. It's just so nice. Okay. We are done in our section of the world. Oh, just kidding. We have somebody else to attack. Islam. We're going to start working on this guy. Now, I thought that too. Actually, your voice fits your appearance. Did not think so. So, we were in a call with Swiss, Pharaoh, and Z. They were like, all right, space reveal time for everybody. And Pharaoh's voice, I was just like, my God, this doesn't match what I expected at all. Like, for whatever reason, Pharaoh to me was always just like Hacker Man. Like hoodie on, dark room, purple light in the background, just typing. It does not look like that at all. And then Z ruined everything by not having a face cam. So we can all yell at him. Z ruins everything. But we do have confirmation on Z's first name. I will be selling that information to the first person to donate $100. $100 is the asking price, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start the bidding now. Was Pharaoh wearing a pink bobbin? No, he was wearing a white t-shirt. Super disappointing. Yeah. Oh, we'll start the bidding a little bit lower. Okay, we'll start the bidding at $30. Anyone want to bid $30 for Z's real name? $30. Ido was attacking me. I'm trying to attack him back. Corgi's 2 dogs. Thank you. It's gonna be hella awkward if someone actually donates. No, I just private message him. Like, suck it, Z. Our friendship had a price on it the whole time. No, I won't. I won't actually do it. I'm just kidding. Hey, yeah, 2 dogs can help. Okay. How are we doing? Not very well. We are in a bad situation. It's only really me that's doing okay. Ido's crushing right now. I don't know why the red team's working against us. We're about 7,000 pixels behind Ido. We still have a chance, though. Especially if Ido keeps attacking somebody else besides me, allowing me to get these big attacks in. We're just gaining. We're gaining. Quartz now got the crown. Yep, we were bigger than Ido for a brief moment. We're still bigger. You want to play this game? I'll play this game with you. We're going to win.
I'm pretty sure you lost like half the people to the contest that was starting at the like same moment.
Oh, that's fine.
There were like 30 corgis in that.
Hey, Corey, I hope you get to 1 million subs. I mean, it would be nice. I feel like 1 million would be like the point where like YouTube stops being fun. Then it's like a lot of public pressure. I like the idea that I can go outside and like no one notices me. If you ever saw me in public, definitely come say hello. But like, there's not the public pressure. Like if I screwed up something, like it wouldn't be on the New York Times, you know? Like no one cares. I can see you right now. Look outside your window. Please don't be here. Please don't come to my house. Like if you're ever in Reno and you see me, that's okay. But don't come to my house because the dog. I have security cameras and a big dog. We've been over this. I'm actually an AI. True. Z is AI. This is facts.
Corgi, did you just leak your home city?
No, I've told people my home city before. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm that guy slightly smiling face from your stream.
We'll fight Ido and then see what Court's going to do. I think we're going to leave Ido alone for right now and focus in on grabbing some of this land behind us. Preventing our teammates from falling. Because now I'm worried about what his move is going to be. He's been saving up this whole time. I'm just going to attack this guy and just ignore Court. See if I can match him land for land. If he wants to put the work in through Ido, then that's fine. You ever been to the planetarium? Where? What planetarium? No planetarium in Reno. Yeah, let's let Court do all the work. We'll see if we can grab any of the land. We're going to be as close as we can possibly get to him. And then I guess we start fighting Ido. I'm going to try and get up north. Excuse me? Don't call me a liar? Are you talking about the thing at the Silver Legacy? That, like, dome thing? I don't really know if that's considered a planetarium.
Corgi, I don't think it's streaming.
Well, it's not streaming. It's streaming. We're streaming.
You.
Nope, we're live. Oh, red team's won this one. Not a lot we can do.
Not sure. Yeah, okay, probably. They have just one, like one strong person.
Yeah, they got Court. I should have attacked earlier. GG's to Court.
Corgi is streaming.
Stream is still good here? Good to hear. Yeah, I was about to say. I feel bad for Z's roommate now. Who's Z's roommate? Pharaoh? Yeah. Nova has to deal with the devil's AI Snapchat kid filter looking thing. What are you talking about, sir?
I'm Penguin Pharaoh.
All right, enough of the chats. I don't want to kick it. I just want to get rid of text to talk. How do I just get rid of text to talk without muting it? There we go. We'll just move it away. Okay. Hey, there we go. First off, Lord Windmill. I just saw your picture, your profile picture on Discord. That is super cute. I like your pizza. I'm definitely calling out somebody who may not have wanted to, but I just like it. It looks cute. All right. Roommate is Nova? Yeah. He's got a roommate. His name is Nova. So we've been told. Let's do the world. Can't wait for 15K? Yeah, I'm excited about the Corgi Cup. It's going to be exciting. Very excited. Do you live in Reno, Nevada? Yes, I do. But it is a town of like 500,000, so, you know, best luck.
Really, 500,000? I thought it's like maybe 200,000.
No, because Reno is adjacent to a city called Sparks. They've bled into each other, and the whole area is like 500,000.
Oh. I always thought it's like all Las Vegas and there's nothing else.
I linked you Fleshman Planetarium in Discord. I've never heard of this place. I've lived in Reno for like 7 years. I swear this place isn't real. Z can never reveal his face. He's just an AI generated voice. This is true. Yeah. It's been a secret I've been holding for a long time. Z's real name is Microsoft Windows Operating System 11. He's an AI prototype for Microsoft. They're trying to create fake streamers, which is why I've never been I've been Z's friend, but never a supporter. I can't support a robot taking a human's job. It's just sad. It's just sad. You know? Well, I'll be darned. We do have a planetarium. I've never heard of this place before. Now I want to go to the planetarium. By the football stadium? No way. Never seen that. That's crazy. It's sad. Corgi is friends with an imaginary bot. Well, it's just it has sentience now. So it believes it's alive. So who am I to tell Z that he's not alive? That he's just a bot? It's just rude. Doesn't Z live in Delaware? True. Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's where he's from. Della, I don't care. Am I right, guys? No, he's from Bethesda, Maryland, where all the corporations are from. Because Z is a corporation. It's Microsoft, based in Bethesda. He owns a cubicle in Bethesda, so he can claim his home office there for tax purposes. No. Z's from Delaware. Yeah, he's an AI robot. He's been programmed to say he's from Massachusetts. I'm just gonna keep attacking because I'm at like red interest and I have nothing else to do. I'm kind of bored. You know, that old shtick. Didn't know Z was Windows 11? Yeah, true. It was shocking to me as well. He's like, do you want to see my motherboard? I was like, no, that seems too intimate. Hey, Corgi. Hey, Enriquez. How are you? LOL, I don't think you get a word to say, Z. Yeah, he doesn't. No. This channel is where half the Z lore comes from. And it's all lies. Like the 24-hour stream, it's from this channel. Now we're starting the Z as a robot. I wonder was Z upgrade to Windows 12? What's that? It's a good question. When is the 24-hour stream? You're not supposed to expose that I offered to show you my motherboard, man. I mean, it just caught me off guard. I didn't know what to say. It just felt very personal. I was honored, don't get me wrong. It just was like, wow. Hello, everybody. Let's try and start working through some of these big guys. Yeah, I agree. Well, now, I didn't say it was mine. You said it was yours. You said it was yours. It's like, do you need to see my motherboard? And I was like, nope. Not that kind of operator, you know? Corgi, do you have Roblox? You should try. Type exclamation point Roblox in the chat real quick. Best command I've ever made. Getting my money's worth out of that one. Oh, Beefbull donated. Grab his land. Empire Palpatine, why are you attacking me? We could be friends. We could be friends. Oh, now we're getting attacked. Banana, yeah, if you could take a little bit of pressure off me. And then, how can I assist in this situation? I think I can push against this guy. And as long as other people are pushing against La Vida, I think we still have a good chance. At least I do. Walking away from this. Yeah, Duckburg's right there in case I get Fulton to grab all the land. He's in the best position to do it. So I think attacking Palpatine is the smart move. I've been donated to a lot. Oh, I should add your mom command. That'd be funny. Yeah, I'm going to stop before I hit the Russian Empire. I'm going to take out... Oh, there's the Fulton. Good. And now we work on this guy before we go to La Vida. Because once we get La Vida, we'll have borders on the crown. I would like to be a little bit stronger. There's a full send. Okay. There's another full send. Ooh, are we actually going to get cut off? We do get cut off. Ooh, a little bit unfortunate there. How are we doing back here? We'll win that battle. Roadrunner, I'm going to start pumping money into you. And then if you can attack the crown, attack the crown. Yeah, Frisk is there. Roadrunner's doing the smart thing of giving big attacks, knowing that the team is going to support him. There he goes. He's already got the advantage. Exclamation point butts. Yeah. I need an exclamation point Z motherboard to bring up a picture of a motherboard. Stumble Guys. I would probably play Stumble Guys, but Stumble Guys was kind of a meme game that came and went. Alas. Yeah, I only have commands for Roblox and Minecraft. Those are the games people ask about the most. Oh, you got the trademark too? Nice. You just bought the trademark? You have to buy that? That's crazy. How come there's no one on Discord? There are a couple people on Discord. There's Bellu, but most of the people on Discord are muted.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm not.
Bellu's the only one that's not muted.
I'm special. Yay.
He's a brother. Do you think about playing other IO games? All the time. Part of my everyday is looking into other games to play, but generally it's just like, this isn't going to be a good fit, or I don't know if I'd enjoy this. Does Z fly? No. He's just, if you're counting through the internet, yeah, he does. Is this the final round? Yeah. So what's going to happen today is I'm going to take a break for lunch, and then I'm going to come back and stream some Diablo for a little bit. And then after that, we're out. I got to go work on the tutorial video. That's right. Greenland, I'll support you. Go, Greenland. Have your vengeance. Charge. Charge, Greenland. Error 404. Not found. Greenland not found. Full send, Greenland. Full send. Full send. Full send. Have your vengeance. Yes. Yes, Greenland. Yes. Let the hate flow through you. There we go. Earthquake real? No, Corey, leg shake real? True. Does Z always have the latest OS? No. Yeah, whenever there's a delay in Z posting, it's because he's updating. Yeah. All right. GG's, boys. And that is going to wrap up this section of today's stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be back on a little bit later today with some Diablo, just kind of a more cozy, relaxed stream. If you want to watch, be along for that. Just keep an eye out on your notifications. Other than that, boys, thank you so much for being here. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys had fun as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Adios.